Dummy.
Make sure your money's paid on the first.
Nigga, the TV ain't on, Des.
Right. Did you bring your laptop this time?
Missing 10 minutes of our episode. Shit, nigga tripping.
That nigga trash. The red button on.
Press the goddamn button.
Hello?
Hello.
This I can see.
Hello,
This
Clarice.
is gonna be a real somber cast.
No, the fuck it's not.
Somber.
No, the fuck it's not.
It feel like it's gonna be somber.
Hello?
I think it's gonna.
I think we're gonna have a little disagreements about some stuff. We got a lot of stuff to cover.
Look, he read that nigga playing. I would disagree with stock here. That's why he was mad that day when I didn't disagree about Boosie. Man, this nigga lying.
No matter what happens at minute 8, go crazy. That's in his notes. Minute 8.
So you think I'm playing to go crazy?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah. And that nigga shit say go crazy in bold letters, goddamn. He got that bitch underlined.
Minute 8. Nuts. I'll show you who I really am.
Oh shit.
Y'all, in the past, y'all ever like the chick picture and then like the next day or like you put the hot eyes on it and then like the next day she post a boyfriend?
Take this shit back.
I know. I'll be like, I wish I could unlike stock underscore IG. Stock underscore IG took back his like.
Well, no. Do you
get my like back?
Do you take back your like or just go like another picture of her by herself?
I'm gonna like her friend picture. Fuck her. I'm gonna put the hard eyes on her shit.
She still like her boyfriend picture. Go like another one of her pictures. You notice I like all your pictures alone?
I think it's fucked up to like just on. I like both.
What?
The her pictures and the boyfriend
Of a girl you like?
Are you be liking the nigga?
Girls
you be liking the dude?
Well, back
picture?
then. I'm talking about back then. Of the girl you liked.
Yeah.
No.
You like the dude pictures?
No, not
Well,
his
of them
pictures.
I'm about to
together.
say, how you find his page?
Yeah, hell no.
That nigga been stalking.
That's some weirdo shit.
That nigga went on that bitch and like that shit. Don't you hate when you like some shit by mistake?
James 23.
Ooh, shit, I know I wasn't supposed to be liking that.
Either that or going into that live by mistake. You be the first person that be, nigga, I didn't want to push your
Hell
shit.
up out of there. You be feeling like a nigga. That nigga can see me. I start ducking.
They
That
do.
nigga can see me.
Hey, cause as soon as you come in, they be like this.
Well, no,
Hey.
like looking at my video, like my face.
Yeah,
like,
they see you, nigga.
no,
they
just
look
see
right in
your
your eye.
name.
Nigga, as soon as you come in, you be looking in the nigga eyes.
Get out my face. nigga.
Cause man, the way live set up, it's like right there, nigga. I'm trying to watch this store. I don't wanna
Let
do
me
it.
opt in to that shit, nigga. Don't just put me in that.
Give me a
motherfucker.
okay button. You sure this
Yeah,
what you want to do?
yeah.
Yes,
There you
motherfucker.
go. There you go.
I'm sure I'm not.
But as soon
sure.
as you goddamn you lock eyes with that nigga.
Nigga, yeah, right.
Nigga, I
Face
ain't want
to
to
face.
see you, nigga. Let me get up out of here.
Nigga didn't even go to you joined live as in shared your shit too.
You ever got stuck and had to kind of stay there for a little bit?
Yeah, cause it was only 4 people in there, so it was like, damn, if I
And it-
leave, it's gonna be noticeable.
And it was somebody cool who like I like him. Let me give him 8 minutes.
They previewing that new product or something they got coming
And
out. You
then,
like, damn.
and then it's 4 people in there, and they looking down, reading like, nigga, ain't that bit of
Hey,
comedy.
I'm gonna tell you. Hey, now I'm in the state. I don't give a fuck. I get out of that bitch. Nigga, I'm out of here. I don't want to watch that shit.
The longest I've been in a live might be about 2 minutes.
You ain't kind of man.
That's a good time.
That proves you.
You ain't kind of man.
I don't know if I ever did one.
I just don't like the live. I don't know what it is.
I did it that one time when we was in
why?
Hooter Garage.
Why we don't like the live? Like to look at lives. I don't know. I just know I don't. I really don't know. Why.
I've watched some lives. I just don't like to go live.
I don't look at live.
I'll watch it after you finish.
Hey, the worst be when they be going live and then they like, we're gonna wait on some more people to come in and don't
okay.
nobody else come in there.
Come in.
Nigga, you need to talk to us 2 people, goddamn.
The
That's
number
all.
start going down. 15 people, 12 people now, 9 people in this live, 6 people. We gonna wait for nigga. You done wasted your opportunity.
You had 15.
You should have started
You shoulda
talking.
used them
As soon as-
15.
Right. As soon as you started playing live, you should have went live. Goddamn it.
Here we go. You tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Joe.
I'm Hootie, nigga.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 168. Yes, 168 consistent episodes. Find somebody there.
Find them. Point them out.
Tell us
Where
who
they
it
at?
is. Oh, the big dog.
Yeah, compare us to them. That's who you compare us to.
The big dog.
That's who you compare us to.
Yeah, I'm talking my shit today. I got some more shit to add in on that. But yeah, man.
Oh, now you want to talk your shit. We can't get right. Like, let's talk our shit. You want to talk your shit.
I talk shit what can't get right.
But with me.
I started.
No, I'm talking about when you say it to them, though.
Do y'all realize that most of the time that when we talk shit on here, it's because I started it.
But
like
it's
just
to
now,
each other.
Personal memory.
Yeah.
just like what I just did, right? Then he gonna jump in and talk his shit. Then you gonna talk your shit, and then shit start talking.
But what Hootie's talking about other compared to other podcasts. Like when I wanted to say every podcast in Birmingham is trash compared to us.
See, your words be different. But,
See what I'm saying? That's why I can't go with him.
He right, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, talk y'all shit.
That's what I'm talking about, though.
Talk y'all shit.
He was like, hey, man, they ain't doing what we doing. He was right.
Now, that does not include the Content Factory.
Man, that include everybody who ain't us. Shit, man. If you ain't us, you ain't
Niggas
us.
hate me because they hate me.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
I commend y'all for trying to do it, but if you don't do it, then you ain't did it.
And I understand. It's probably our fault. We make it look easy.
We
And it
definitely
ain't.
make that shit look easy.
And it ain't.
Like, nah, you just get down and talk.
ain't.
No, nigga.
It's a lot.
I'm pretty sure if a nigga was going through the life who was going through, nigga wouldn't be podcast.
Oh, at all.
Shit,
At all.
I tried.
Shit, boy, go through the life he was going through, boy, y'all.
We could write a book about that part.
We probably will. Goddamn, we probably need. Hey, you probably need to find us an editor or writer in a few months.
Niggas be dedicated though. Nigga, I told y'all I got up at 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga, in Orlando just to make it back to the podcast.
Yeah. I ain't do that, but shit. 6:50 rolled around like shit. I got to
Nigga,
get my
that's
ass up out of the
you know
mobile.
how hard it is to get up at 6:50?
Yeah.
Depending on
On
the
a
time you went to
weekend?
sleep. What time you went to sleep?
Man,
Gotta look at it like that,
I was
too.
talking to my pop, so it was probably like 1. We was watching some
What my
bum ass BET movie. But or a show. And it was cool, but you know what I'm saying?
Y'all watching videos after dark or some shit? T-shirt and her
That's a
panties
wild
on.
shit to watch with your dad.
I think I'm gonna retire this after this, Shouts out to the people on the front lines, battling pandemic. Y'all did a great job. I know y'all job gonna continue on. But we appreciate you getting us to this point, and I'll probably be back in about 4 months when the shit go crazy again. 'Cause
Hopefully not.
I think it's
I think COVID over, fool.
we thought that last time though.
Ain't no Justin Bieber.
That
just
shit
got-
spent the block.
Justin Bieber just started canceling shows today. He got it. We just got a text from one of our people. They can't come tomorrow. They got
Hey, I know one place where it's over at.
Mobile,
Port City, Alabama.
New Orleans too. Shit,
Shit, nigga, I was in Disney and that shit was over to them.
Oh, Florida. He never started. Florida.
Yeah,
Fuck
shit
that
was
nigga,
over.
Birmingham, Alabama. We just went to the bar. We the only 2 niggas in there with a mask on.
I'm not wearing my shit no more. So if you come around me, I hope you protect, because my
I
shit
keep
coming
saying
off.
it, but I keep saying it, but when I go somewhere, I put that bitch on.
It depends.
It's just like if I got to go in the gas station.
Only the grocery store.
Depending on what gas station you at.
Like I feel like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I've made
If I go to the
decisions.
gas station right here. No,
I done made decisions now that if I gotta wear my mask, I won't do it.
But who do you say at one time that you got to be around it 3 hours to be infected?
Hey, that's what those doctors said. I don't know. I still put the mask on.
And I'm hit or miss with it.
I've been saying that. I'm gonna start. Then I walked in today. Normally I have a mask on. I came here maskless. You know what I'm saying? I'm thugging it.
I saw that. I did.
You know what I'm saying? So I tried it in little stuff.
Matter of
like,
fact,
you know,
we done
little
been in here
stuff like
for about an hour, and so I ain't seen a mask yet.
I ain't walked in here with a mask on in about a month.
that. This probably like my first or second time doing it for real.
Because you're not interacting with
We
nobody
never
except
really
for
seen
us, and we're
nobody.
going to take it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless I come early and got to...
Well, shouts out to y'all, man. Y'all did a hell of a job. Still continuing.
But that's
to
your
do a
determining
job.
factor of why you not gonna. This your last time retiring it because things getting better, or somebody specifically kind of.
I mean, shit, I can't do the shit for the next 5 years. Like we've acknowledged them for a
been that
long time, for 2 years straight.
And I ain't-
And they need all that acknowledgement. I'm not saying because I stop acknowledging them is no way indicating that their fight is over, because they're gonna continue to fight. And I'm gonna continue here and there to bring it up, but it just might not be at the top of the list.
We love all 8% of y'all.
Oh, 8%.
I love the other ones. Shit, they fighting for your life. Shit,
love them all.
I love all 100% of them. Motherfucker. Take care of me.
Nah, I was just joking. That was about the 8% of the registered nurses thingy that's coming out.
Where you at with it, who?
We've been cool. I want to talk about that. Do y'all think that's, if y'all want to talk about it, is that the real number? You think it's higher? You think it's lower?
What?
That registered nurse 8%.
You know the
of us
little
are
tap
black.
to, you know the little new Instagram shit, tap if you this, if you that. But I saw where it said like registered nurses, only black women only represent 8% of registered nurses.
Mm-hmm.
And I personally said, damn, every nurse I know is black. So I didn't think that was true. I went and looked it up. It said 9.9.
Mm-hmm.
So
were they far off though?
it wasn't, but
Do you think it's higher than the 9? The
but
10%?
also
That's a low ass number.
It
it is.
I would have thought. Honestly, I would have thought it would have been much higher.
But also maybe that's where we're at. Like we really in a majority black city. Mobile is 50-50. New Orleans is probably close to that.
Mhm.
Middle America, shit, they probably all white.
Yeah.
So it might not be what we see, But for America, that probably makes sense.
And that's what I say sometimes. Me and Dad talked about this before. Like sometimes we be in our own bubble.
Yeah.
And we think that our bubble of 300 people that you may know or connected to or something is
The rest of the
the
world.
majority. And
It ain't.
you see, nigga, shit. It
It's
ain't.
very rare to live in a city where you are the majority. I think it's probably us, DC, maybe like Charlotte, maybe. But it ain't too many. I can't think of no.
Very few. I mean,
maybe Atlanta.
It's
Maybe.
simple stats.
And you know what? It's crazy. I actually just looked that up recently. Mobile is now.
Maybe like 51.
It's like 60-40 or something like that.
And we still don't vote.
Montgomery higher
12
than Mobile. Huntsville, of course, was the highest in the state of Alabama, but
Percentage of black
Birmingham was like 75.
Yeah. I know we like 75.
Yeah, I knew Detroit, or Detroit, Baltimore.
But
yeah.
shouts out to all 8 or 9.9%
Atlanta.
of y'all. We appreciate all of y'all and everything y'all do. Y'all talk y'all shit. I ain't mad at y'all talking y'all shit going on. I can't wait till I'm part of the 8% of something. I'm gonna talk my shit about it.
Probably podcast.
8% of I'm in the top 1%. So you know what I'm saying, in Birmingham or in
You had that little shit. You
Top
was
1%.
the little income stuff.
What?
Remember that
Oh,
time we looked on the little chart, nigga?
We rich, cuz. We rich.
Yeah.
We rich. Even though we
Y'all some elitists.
you in part of that too,
Y'all
nigga.
some elitists.
You
Yeah.
right. You right there.
Yeah.
You right in there.
Catch me in 2022.
Yeah, I got
2021
yeah,
was.
I
gotta catch
money.
up. I got some catching up to do.
I lost a little bit. A lot of it.
I might get that little tax credit if you made less money this year. You get a tax credit. Yeah,
I did all the help I could get this year.
I'm in that bracket, goddamn. But man, the week been cool, man. Happy birthday to Logan. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, Lo.
Happy birthday.
That's why I got this on with
Lolo.
Logan. I said I was gonna keep it on until then, but this bitch is squeezing my head, so I'm gonna have to take that off. But
Probably
happy
just made
birthday
for a kid, but
Well, you know, sometimes you
Yeah,
got.
you had to put on a hat if you came in them.
You came in that shit.
I would have had my hat on.
We all did.
Yeah. Except for Barry, because that shit was scratching his head.
That shit was. Nigga had little white scratches on his shit.
Ashy head there, little boy. Oh man, but the week been cool, man. It's been busy. Trying to make it interesting for Jack, because Jack was mad at our weeks the last couple of weeks. But shit, Jack, I'm just getting acclimated to having a job again.
Jack,
getting paid.
I want to ask Jack a question. How do you pick who the fuck you finna message? Because
I think he do it all. I think he do it to everybody.
He did it to the Dummies Podcast page.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
time, yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it'd be just the Can't Get Right, and then it'd be just me. Because remember, he told Can't Get Right his favorite dummy or whatever he told him.
No, he said I was right about
Yeah,
music or some shit.
and he told me, and then he texted me later and said he regret doing it.
Look, Jack started shit. Stop all your stripes, Jack. But man, the week been cool, man. It's just been something I'm happy to be doing again. I've been busy all fucking week, been working all week, double time, triple time all week. So that's my week, Jack. I'm sorry, my brother, and it's been cool and I love it. But it might be boring to you, but to me it's exciting because I'm just happy to be able to do it. How about you, King Garrett?
Man, I had a dope
My
week.
back hurt though.
Stupid. That nigga got a back brace on to sit down in the chair.
Because he keep working out. You notice when he started working back out, his back started hurting.
Hey, you
Stupid
right,
ass
though.
nigga. Like,
Nigga be out there be trying to stop doing fucking what you call hand cleans and
I've been
shit.
doing simple shit, food, and it still don't hurt. Shit, it just hurt.
shit,
Getting
just
old,
dumb.
man. Nigga 37 with a bad back.
That's because I'll be running all the miles on that hard ass concrete and shit. Stop running, man.
Uh,
You only need a little bit
They
of
want to do
cardio, man.
squats with no belt and
I
all
don't
this
squat.
shit.
I don't squat at all, boy.
Deadlifting and shit. Just
I don't squat.
stupid
That
ass.
shit just dumb. I get on the leg press machine and call it a day. But I ain't squatting. Not in the rack. Hell
Who
no.
I don't care about you.
I know. I'm still waiting on you to come to the gym that you complained about 4 weeks ago.
You did complain about it.
Yeah, but every Tuesday and Thursday, I have intention. I set my alarm every Tuesday and Thursday. Turn that bitch right off.
Just to
And that's
look
why I
at
said
it.
going back into the office gonna be a hell of a thing because you so used to getting up. If I get on at 6, I get up at 5:55.
It's been food for me. It's been refreshing. I got to go one day a week. It's been real peaceful, but it's just good to be in a different atmosphere at this point.
I'm ready to go back for that reason. I'm probably gonna go 2 days at first, probably somewhere around April, May, somewhere around there. But yeah, Jack, I really don't care about your opinion, but I appreciate it. But no, I had a real dope week, man. Had a chance to shoot down the mobiles for my best friend's niece coordination. So that was dope. Pulled up for that. I realized like it's not really for the kids. Like
Hold on. I'm an ignorant nigga. I'm sorry. What's the coordination? Tell me.
All right, so you have Mardi Gras courts. So you have the king, queen, and then you have their people on the court. It's kind of like they crew or whatever. I guess that's the simplest way I say it. And it's like you're introduced to.
Okay.
So it's a big whoop-de-doo. It was like heels. It was like high heels and Spanx everywhere. So you know what I'm saying. They had the Sunday best on, but it's just we have kings and queens. Like being the king of Mardi Gras, the queen of Mardi Gras is a big thing. And plus in Mobile, it's a black one and a white one because we still segregate as fuck.
That's everyone. We would literally call some parades the white parades.
Fool.
We got the black folks parade.
Yeah. My mama had said something. I wasn't gonna say. I was like, man, I don't know who to hear this. But she said, so I'm breaking up in her. She was like, we gotta be like New Orleans.
Get them, moms. Why?
You said, but she said that to say have different parades in different areas at the same time. Like we only got the black folks parade, but it got to go through the white area. So through the parade route, you know wherever you standing at, oh, you standing with the white folks. Oh, you with the niggas. Ain't no black area.
We gonna have 4-5 parades going on at one time.
And you can choose which one you want to go to and which type of people
I
you
think
want
the
to
only time that overlap is that little small section where people either go to that Pritchard parade or that morning parade on the avenue.
That's true.
That's the only time.
But now,
and it'd be like you talking 20 minutes.
But
overlap.
Now, and you can make them. But now the Pritchard parade catch the end of the Monday parade recently. So that's really what she was talking about. Like, stop trying to include everybody. Like, if you want to go to Pritchard parade, go to Pritchard parade. If you want to go to the Monday parade, go to the Monday parade.
Yeah,
and just choose.
And that shit crazy how that shit still, when you really sit back and think about it, how that shit really be segregated. Like, sometimes you go to the white parade and they be like, they ain't throwing me nothing because I'm black.
Yeah,
we used to say that shit all the time, man.
Crazy, fool.
Like you see 3 little beads come off the thing. Right. God damn.
And then over there, the nigga get a whole pound of them bitches. God damn. Then I learned, nigga, that's just my mama giving me a big old.
Yeah, like when you like,
just my mama
you go throw stuff to who you know, but it do, and
it be both ways.
And then what they throw, like, got a whole bunch of little beads and trinkets. And
y'all seen that nigga shit that went viral talking about training for the parade?
Yeah,
but he was like ducking bears and shit.
You better I got hit in the head with one leg. You better keep your head on the swivel.
Gotta keep your head on the swivel.
I had a first time with me, homeboy girl, and she got 3-inch nails and shit. And it was her first time at a Mardi Gras parade. Not her first time at a parade, but at a Mardi Gras parade. So like she was like, I'm just gonna duck and put my hand up. Okay. Like, they gonna break all the damn fingernails off.
Can't wait.
But you acclimate like really fast. I killed that.
Acclimate.
I like that. You did that.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you start hustling all fast and shit.
Oh, we saw.
Shut up.
we got video of it.
I'm a vet though, so that's different. But I did see one thing that I didn't like. I know my weekend's kind of long. I'm sorry, but they had majority of the black bands at this quote unquote white parade. Mm-hmm. I just hate how small they are and what Mobile County has done to
the bands.
No, the black schools, the black high schools, and the luncheon I went to, like, it's prominent people in Mobile that went to these same black high schools. Like, why aren't you putting more effort into making your school
And look
great?
Look at this shit. Connect me, Dad. Hello?
You ain't connected. Hold up.
Hold on. We got you.
Wait, we trying to talk to somebody.
That nigga called at the right. That nigga called at the right time too. Then, nah, this Rock. We was just talking about Mardi Gras right as you called. What's up, man?
Talking.
Oh man, I'm tired.
What you tired from? Promoting?
It's time for running around. You know, I was out at every club in the city the other night.
I saw you.
I saw that. I was like, damn. Every time it flipped, he at a different place.
So what we looking like? How the tables? How the tickets coming? What we doing?
Everything going great, man. I just think I got to get some more hookahs. People trying to pre-order hookahs, and people want to look.
People frustrated.
That nigga said,
Dummy.
Hey, people want a VIP table. I said I have to tell them, like, everybody VIP at my event. Like if you don't come in with a bottle, you're gonna get about 6 shots either way.
Yeah.
So come on. And then there was some woman told me, she said, I want to come, but I don't have a date. I said, girl, you coming out, you're going to be everybody's date because everybody going to love you.
What you talking about? Tell the people what you talking about.
The Black Tie Masquerade, February 26th. Bobby V hosting and performing. I got a surprise with that because it's his birthday on February 27th. So he gonna come in about midnight.
Make sure that nigga don't jump out the cake though.
Shit, talking about we.
Go push your ass back in the cake.
And they said he bought the height of a cake for real anyway. So he's
fitting
but
that bitch perfect.
I don't care. I've been watching his performances lately, and he been killing it. He been all around here recently.
So you got the shots and shit gonna be flowing all night?
Oh, nice. What? Body painted models bringing them out to you. Whoa.
I tell you, man, you know how to envision a party, man. I like it.
Yeah, this time I actually took out more time to organize and everything, and instead of trying to do everything myself, I hired people.
Designate, nigga, designate.
Yeah. I got smart, and it might cost a little money, but you pay for convenience. So that's what I did this year.
Peace of mind.
So that's gonna be great. And then like the other thing that's gonna be amazing that I'm excited about is the hip hop violinist.
What's that?
The hip man, he play like on the violin, electric violin. Like he get out there and he'll play the music, and then he stop and he start dancing, playing the music at the same time.
So if I get him a Pooh Shiesty song, he gonna play it.
Bro, I got him playing Super Gremlin. That's at least one of the songs.
Okay.
And that's right there, one of the hottest songs in the country right now.
So you already got the playlist. You got the playlist already mapped out.
No, I just got that song.
You just went out. Okay.
I told me got to make sure that song get played.
Gotcha.
So, Rock, is it gonna be like the different vibes and different areas like it's been in the past?
Not quite. Well, we might have it outside, we might not. That might be a surprise part. But this year we got the 5 DJs, so we got different vibes for every different hour, basically.
Well, that's a different vibe, bro.
Yeah, but you said different places,
like in different
areas,
rooms, like the last one, like different rooms.
Yeah, no.
But this
No,
all
So the 5 DJs, they're not gonna be playing in different rooms. It's just gonna be they gonna play at different times throughout the night.
Right, different sets. It's gonna be different sets, and that's like kind of awesome because like by bringing in the one I got coming in from Arizona, like he like one of the hottest DJs in Arizona and Phoenix. He's gonna have his own hour where his vibe going, and you gonna be able to tell the difference.
You told him he coming to Mobile, he can't come in that bit.
Night at the Roxbury.
What is love? Baby, it'll hurt. Boo that man.
Dummy.
Look, I know. What I know is I can't have no rock DJ. I gotta have a y'all DJ for my event. So it's like if I want my music, I'm gonna have my own party in my own house. But if I want to have a good time, I'm gonna play y'all music. So
is that DJ? Is that DJ Hold'em?
Yeah, that DJ Hold'em. You can look up on Instagram at Hold'em did it on Instagram, and then you got DJ Kick. Like he been killing the city, like period. Like you look up here at a different venue playing for a different production person or something. So it's like wow. And then I was in the strip club and DJ Sharon was the DJ, and she the female DJ. She real hot in the city right now. They say she arrogant, but shit, if you good at what you do, it ain't really arrogance. It's confidence.
Right.
So she gonna be killing. Then you got the hometown favorite with DJ Kick. He gonna close out the night.
What night that is? That's Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Saturday 9 p.m. Where you get the tickets from?
You get the tickets. Like right now, I got a few tickets online, but it's a limited amount online because I ain't want to keep accountability to all that for real.
Yeah.
So you got those, and then like you can get them to me in the city. Call my number 251-604-0762.
Mike Jones.
All right.
Dummy.
004.
Your shit too hard. It ain't like Mike Jones shit was.
I done already forgot what your shit was.
Rewind your shit 16 times.
What's your Instagram and stuff? In case they don't want to text you directly, Rock.
It's Instagram is at _rock hard.
And they can hit you through there too?
Of course. Like you can reach me through the Dummies. Cause they dumb as fucking nigga call me any time of the day.
Well, we gonna charge a service
Send a
fee.
nigga a raven, a pigeon, or some
Right.
shit.
Well, man, we appreciate you
Smoke
calling,
City.
nigga. You called right at the perfect time, goddammit. We
Mardi
gonna
Gras segment.
yeah, man, we got to get you out of here though, cause you know we got a show.
Moon pie.
Throw me some beads, hey, give me some hoes. What you say? Whoa.
Bye, man.
All right, fool.
Crazy. Shouts out to Rock.
Now you were saying?
Yeah.
About the superintendent in them?
That boring ass topic I was bringing up.
Party, nigga. The superintendent ain't letting the
Hey,
bands
that
party
nigga,
enough.
nigga sideways kind of gave me a little motivation,
To go?
a little bit,
I could tell.
just
Gave
a
me
little bit.
something too.
I've done it every time.
It's a good time though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the last time they did it was the circumstances. If it kind of got messed up, but it's a different kind of vibe.
The
that
two
he bring
times
to the
before
city.
that was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
And I went last year. Where's it gonna be that?
That was the
this
worst
year?
time.
The Elks. Yeah, the last year was the absolute worst. I gave that, and he know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he
He
tried
couldn't do what he wanted.
He had to make do with what.
Make it work.
Yeah, and that's what happened. But normally it's a great time. It's a great atmosphere. He done different shit like he said with the vibes. It was 3 different rooms, and each room had a different DJ. So you had a different vibe in each room. So, but you had one spot. No, yeah. So it was just like live because you'll be inside. Then there was another room that was inside, but then outside it was a totally different DJ and vibe. So it's a dope. He do real good with it. It's a passion of his, man, and he kind of motivated me. Now I got to try to find me a suit.
I got to see how what my drunk levels are because I'm gonna be at Zulu Friday night, Zulu Ball Friday night, and Namtok Saturday morning.
That boy going to a ball that costs $10K.
I ain't got to
You
pay.
can talk about trying to get a tax break. Shit.
But you know what I'm saying? You got it. Connections matter.
Hey,
I heard that.
Connections
Well,
matter. You know what I'm saying? Connections matter. But I
He
ain't
in
got
that's that 1% shit.
hey,
Yeah,
1%.
nigga,
Yeah, nah, connections matter. Nigga,
Yeah,
don't try to
connections matter.
downplay it.
I'm going to work.
Don't try to be like Meek Mill now.
I'm a worker there.
No.
See, I'm a worker there.
I'm
a worker.
It's cool, man. Connections matter, man. It's all
Yeah,
right.
don't
You're
be-
right.
Hey,
I'm debating on if I still want to go find me a tuxedo jacket though, or just wear a suit jacket. I really don't.
I can't wait to see this shit come together.
but they gonna turn your stupid ass around.
No, boy, if you didn't see the Zulu ball before them,
That nigga coming up with them black jeans he be wearing. You know what I'm saying?
Jeans.
And you know what belt he gonna have on.
He gonna put he gonna put that black duct tape up the side of his shit.
Put some shoes on, wear me some Vans in that bitch. You know.
They gonna have some electricity tape going up.
That's what I was looking
Hey
for.
man, you better chill out.
Dummy.
You better chill out. I know that, but you better chill out.
That nigga threatened that nigga.
You better go down.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I got some photos. I can let go. But nah, man, I'm going down. I'm gonna go down there that night. Then Saturday.
Nigga, it ain't your week no more.
Fuck that. I need. I'm
Redo
trying to-
your week.
I'm trying to
Your
make
next
Jack,
week.
That's next week. I'm trying to make Jack happy. I'm just talking about Mardi Gras at this point. But then I'm gonna go to Namtok because we off next week. So we decided that I think we off next week. So
Nah, nigga, I'm coming in here by myself.
have fun.
Me and
Is
Dez.
it gonna be a PSA?
Me and G-Boss.
You just need somebody in the room.
Yeah, I have a blast.
You're right. Then Namtok Saturday morning, so now I'm gonna be drunk at about 9:30 in the morning starting. So to then drive the Mobile, I gotta see. But I did it last year. That was last year, the year before, whatever.
Yeah.
But I see.
It ain't nothing but 2 hour drive. You can
Drunk
be drunk and drive 2 hours.
And then drive.
Man,
back.
now I
just
gotta try
driving
to
back
find
is the
something to
problem.
wear.
Exactly.
dog.
Exactly.
Man, just find your little spiffy little jacket. That's it. You ain't gotta have no touch jacket. Just
Nigga, I'm coming in there how I want to come in there.
I don't
Nigga.
give
That's
a
my
fuck.
nigga
I'm
shit.
gonna wear what's in my
Hey, that's true,
motherfucking
too.
closet. What was in my
Nah,
closet?
you can't come in there wrong though.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Nah.
be wrong though.
No, I was talking about me.
Yeah.
cause shit. You gonna be all in the pictures, all in the videos
And shit.
and shit.
I seen him post the video. I was looking live in the video. You know what I'm saying? I had on my all black with my gold chain and shit.
Oh, from a couple years ago.
Yeah,
I
from
was-
2 years ago.
Yeah, I was looking stupid. Because what I was dancing
always.
to, what I was dancing to,
Well,
in
that's the
real
problem.
time
Stop dancing.
was not.
That's the problem.
was not the song.
It was the
I don't
rhythm.
care.
That nigga ain't got no rhythm when he dance.
Shit, that ain't gonna stop me.
It should.
But that was cool, man. Got to go do that for her.
We'll go back to your superintendent conversation we were talking about.
Well, I didn't name any positions or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
But,
city of Mobile. I'm sorry.
But no, it's just messed up, and I think it's maybe on purpose what they've done to the black schools in Mobile because the bands are so small. The teams of like LaFleur, talking about LaFleur. They used to be 6A. Back then, there was the biggest shit. One of the biggest schools. It was between them and Murphy, the school I went to.
And Baker.
Yes. Now they like 3A. They like middle of the road. You know what I'm saying? And it's what they purposely have done to these schools. The restrictions that they've put on them and not allowed them to do, they killed the black school. The only black school in Mobile that they kind of let get away with some shit is Blunt. And that shit is because they moved it. It ain't Ian Pritchard no more. You know what I'm saying? And
what's the reasoning behind all of that shit? Like, what causes that?
Sports. You know it.
Sports.
I mean, let's be realistic. It's sports, and particularly football. Once I blame Birmingham. When I say Birmingham area. Once Hoover did what they did, and you got a school that got 1,000 kids in a graduating class, and you got to remember when Blunt was coming up here, you know, as 5A 4 years in a row. It's a feat what they was doing, man. Them kids, that's a neighborhood. That's just
a half of a neighborhood, to be honest.
Like most of those big city schools, even Birmingham city schools, like you competing against neighborhoods, but you trying to put them against cities.
Whole city, yeah.
So these cities and some of those cities broke away from the school system, so they don't have to share money with that school system no more. So Hoover get to keep all that money in there. Alabaster, Thompson get to keep all that money in there. You know, down at Mobile started doing it. Saraland wasn't a school. Saraland, they broke away. They saw the recipe. So when you start doing that, you start making it like, we got everything over here. We got the resources. We don't have to share money. Come on over. And you start basically kind of killing the inner city schools.
I went to one though.
It's no coincidence. My bad. It's no coincidence. You look at some of these bigger schools. If you notice, they got little apartments close by the schools. Magically, they got these nice little townhouses.
But they never wanted apartments inside the community.
Yeah, they got them real close. Naturally, if you go look at every one of them big schools, they got that shit there.
But they far enough away.
Yeah, they're not. It's no coincidence.
They're just gonna have little pockets where, hey, y'all can go over there. Yeah,
but y'all over here, but y'all over there.
It's nice. You get to go to something nice, and here you go.
I went to one of the most prominent public schools. I don't count the private schools. Public schools in Mobile at the time. We didn't have half the programs that LaFleur had. And then once you take all the programs away and all this shit, then
that school dies.
Yes, because that's why the whole city went to that school. Because shit, you could go damn near leave high school and be a movie star.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the programs and shit that you had.
And I remember like when we was there, it really was like a high school college because you had all different demographics there. You had rich kids, you had poor kids, you had middle class kids, you had a mixture of some of everything right there. And I remember from like 99 to 2002 or 2003, LaFleur had the highest graduation rate.
Y'all niggas so old.
And they had the highest athletic scholarship rate. Well, scholarship rate, period. Like academic and athletic in the city. And you know, when you're a black school and you doing shit like that and you putting up those kind of numbers, so the recipe was working.
That's anything.
People gonna take shots at you.
Unfortunately, that's anything. It's like Black Wall Street shit like that. It just
and that's what they did. They blew it up.
Exactly.
And that shit just sad, man. Just to see like these big ass schools that used to be like have 30 people in the band.
It do look sad.
And that's fucked
up.
Band,
we had like 365 people in that motherfucker.
I'm so mad that I have to, because I hate LaFleur with a passion. Don't get me wrong.
Sound like you love him.
But no, hell no. But if you know me, then I can say this, like, because I'm speaking our facts. The LaFleur band used to be so big, it'll be a float in the middle of their band. Because they couldn't just have them all in one. Yeah, they used to break the shit up. And Viger, BC Rain, they all had a nice sized band.
It's fucked up that everything we talk about has to lead to racism.
That's what everything based on.
We're talking about Mardi Gras and fun, and that shit leads to fucking racism.
I'm gonna go on record and
say
it. If that's how they gonna treat them, if they're not gonna let them be separate, I've been saying this for years.
Combine
LaFleur and Viger. I'm talking about Mobile. Combine BC Rain and Wilson.
Yeah.
But then you also know why they don't do it.
Oh, I know why they won't do it. Because if they do that, they're gonna have problems with them. You're gonna instantly have problems with those people, sports wise, basketball and football in particular. You're gonna have to see them.
Alabaster and Hoover gonna be mad at the city of Mobile and gonna in the jet.
Yep. So
that's gonna go. Now you can't let them do that, even though we got a whole city of too many kids. That
I had a good week.
Send kids away.
Yeah, it was a cool week, man. You know,
okay.
yeah, we got past it. Nah, for real. Happy birthday, man, to Logan, man. She just turned 40. Logan Bell, that's my littlest, my youngest.
Littlest.
Yeah, man, she life of the party. Yeah, happy birthday. That's all I got really for my week.
Logan's so funny, fool. She know when a gift is hers, nigga. She came up to the door, gave me a hug, and just grabbed what I had in my hand. Like, I know it's mine.
Yeah, I know it's mine. It's my birthday.
Yeah, she definitely know. Like, I walked in there with some bags. Oh, that's mine. Like, you don't know what's in this bag, man. You
might be a mop.
She definitely aware of everything. Like, she kept saying to me, "Oh my God, I got another guest."
Oh yeah,
I got more guests.
I got more guests.
Yeah.
She got the
That nigga got all grown friends.
Welcome to my house. You're right. And
But no,
that's another thing. Like when you say the coronation, is everything no longer for the kids?
no, nigga.
Because the Logan party was damn sure our party.
But you know what? I say this. I appreciate all of my friends because, you know, with my kids and stuff, all of my friends have always been super extra supportive over my kids. Whether it's Jordan with something, y'all nigga keep giving them $20 and $30 and $40 endlessly. Y'all done paid for a whole lot of shit. I can't wait to college because I'm gonna make y'all pay for some more shit.
You on your own.
That nigga was at 18.
Nah, nigga.
We have with high school.
Call Uncle can't get right. He gonna buy the bed. You know, he gonna buy the bed.
Hey, Warren damn sure did that. He can't get right. Hey, you cash at me. He was on the pod for college.
Hey, man, but I do really appreciate y'all because y'all always show up short. And, you know, the shit fell out the card. I was like, damn, who called that one? Who this? Shit. Okay. I appreciate you, the Williamses. But, you know, yeah, thank y'all, man. It's greatly appreciated. Where the fuck I was finna go?
Your week.
Probably the first
The
time.
the fucking I'm off my week. I watched the doc this week. I think you watched it. I know Dez watched it because that nigga was just too excited. The Tender Swindler.
Oh yeah.
If y'all haven't seen this on Netflix, man, make sure you get your eyes on this very entertaining doc called The Tender Swindler on Netflix. Did you watch it? You didn't get to watch it, did you?
I didn't watch it, but I'm gonna go watch it so I can go learn some shit.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. That boy Pimp Pan was strong.
They'll say I got to put some people to work.
But you know what? It wasn't pimping. It was just
It's pimping.
But it's not. It's pimping, but not pimp. Well, pimping is
not make you sell your body,
yeah.
but give me all your
You
money.
just give me all your.
If
money.
you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, but we're gonna give a little bit out. It's a dude was going on Tinder, making a match, looking rich as fuck. When I say rich, I'm talking about private jet, yacht rich. Go to south of France. Go to
That question.
Greece.
If you choose me because of my money, ain't you?
What I got from it, I didn't think that they was necessarily choosing him because of his money, but they did choose him because he looked like money. But I guess what I'm saying,
Same thing.
yeah, but like
You thought he had money. Yeah, they thought
it
he
was
had
more
money.
like a wow, I got the perfect catch kind of thing. Like it wasn't like, oh, he rich, let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Now one lady did say she did it because she thought he was well traveled.
Okay.
She didn't even like
She was
him
looking
because
at
he
the
was
pictures.
short. But he looked well traveled. They were just friends. I don't think they ever
She caked him up.
had sex. Let me get the Amex.
Hey man, lying to people ain't. I don't know. I can't
New?
say that. Not new, but is it illegal?
Illegal?
Yeah, is it illegal?
Everything he did, like again, in the doc, he basically showed them that he had a lot of money. They believed in him. He caked
Fake-
them. He
fake
showed
bank-
them. He
fake
showed
bank
them a world that they had never seen before, and then he started digging in their pockets.
And then, well,
And was lying.
he showed them the world, private jets, all that, and then like, hey man, they trying to kidnap me. Send me $50,000.
And that shit,
Go get a payday loan.
and that shit hard because as
Kidnap me.
a nigga though, like you would love to do shit like that right out the gate.
But you can't do that with black
Yeah,
women.
nah, that's
But
a
they
crime.
no, I'm just
Kidnap me. Yeah, I ain't know that. I ain't know that part.
What?
They tried to kidnap me, send me $50,000.
Well, no. My enemies are after me, not kidnap. My
that's what he
enemies are
said.
after.
Yeah.
My enemies are after me. I can't use my card. Send me your card, or go get a card, or go send me
Just as a-
$30,000.
How hard it is to be like, hey man, I'm finna send a private jet. It's finna come get you. We finna go to Greece.
Nigga, it's hard to ask for $30.
Nigga, it's hard to get somebody to Hoover.
$30.
Come send me a Hoover. Hell nah, that shit far. I just got back to Clear, nigga. I ain't come back out here.
It's like a lyric is over with for you, Jack. I don't care what.
And that's what I'm saying. My man was jumping back on the jet and going back to Greece or some shit. That's like us going to the Bahamas or something.
Yeah. And he'll take this money and go splurge on this girl and run the same play and just keep running it back.
Sounds like a great strategy to me.
Yeah. Like I said, it work until they don't.
It's the women. For me who was running around talking about some they so dumb. I would have known. How the fuck you did? Because you gave $150 to little Jacob. And that nigga didn't show you nothing, guys.
Right. Jacob from Isley, goddamn.
You gave your whole tax refund, so he go flip it.
Yeah, let me flip your tax.
Look at it like, I know you was known for buying J's. Be quiet.
Yeah. you was a J buyer.
You bought J's and shit. Shut up.
And fed a lot of niggas.
All you did was buy PlayStations, man.
MacBooks and shit. Be quiet, man. You just ain't meet a nigga big enough to get you to fly to Greece.
Or you ain't have the money.
I think so trash.
You trash.
Yeah, you trash.
You started it.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking at you, but I'm talking about him. Yeah.
Sue me.
Tender Swindler so crazy.
But nah, man, it really was a good show. I did feel bad for the women, but
one of them.
But they did what women do when you scorn them too hard, man. Women good now. They're better than you at this point. And they bonded together and they tore his ass up.
His ass.
Yeah,
now,
they got him.
Now, one chick later on in the doc, he was like, buy a plane ticket for me. And she saw it was like another chick on it or whatever. And she was like, all right, let's get this money up together for you. Let me sell some of your clothes from you. So he had all this Gucci, Louis, you know what I'm saying, all the designers. And she got all that shit. And he was like, all right, you sold something, send me the money.
Nope. Nah, nigga.
Ghosted that nigga.
Got your bitch. Got your back.
She said she still goddamn selling his shit on eBay.
Good. Get that nigga ass. And that's, I don't feel no sympathy for that nigga either. So
no. She did what she was supposed to do.
When they get his ass, they got his ass.
Did y'all see and I want to ask y'all something off this, but did y'all see that Dave Chappelle inked another 4 episode comedy special deal with Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Huda was telling me about it, but I saw it like he producing. So I don't know if he producing.
I saw he doing and producing, so it might be a combination of both. Because the only name I saw mentioned is the one he producing was Donnell Rawlings. You know, he always with him.
Oh, that's his dog.
So I saw that. So I'm thinking it's probably 2 and 2. He do 2, maybe produce 2, but produce all 4.
The biggest thing that I'm saying is Netflix gave him another bag.
They stuck with him.
Another bag?
They stuck with him.
Is this the beginning of the end of cancel culture?
Oh, it's done.
If you're Dave Chappelle.
That's what I'm about to say. Does
if
it
you're
depend?
Joe Rogan.
I was just finna say, does it depend on who it is? Because we saw Joe Rogan.
It's about how much money you
But
bring
us, they
in.
gonna kick us on the minute of the story.
Oh, I know. We'll never, you know. We might be canceled already.
I just think it's some people who just been in that no matter what they did, like no matter what. Chappelle wasn't getting canceled. Rogan wasn't getting canceled. But it's still people every single day getting canceled just for speaking their mind, man.
But who has really been canceled? Other than the people that probably needed to
some
be.
comedian.
Yeah, the producer guy, the fat white guy that started all this. He was making women, you know, give them sexual favors for parts.
People like that need to be canceled. So that's what I'm saying.
Weinstein.
Who's been canceled that didn't?
Weinstein, Bill Cosby.
My question was, who's been canceled that didn't need to be canceled? If you asking me to suck your dick, God damn it! If you asking,
oh wow,
whoa, nigga, ask you that? Come on, you talk to me. This is a safe.
Well, they say the niggas was involved in it too. My man, the big muscle nigga. But that's not what I was saying. If I'm telling you suck my dick to get this part, yeah, you need to be canceled.
You need to be canceled.
But my question is, who's been canceled that didn't need to be?
I think the Aziz guy for a second, but
who's Aziz? What did he do?
Aziz Ansari. He just got one on Netflix.
What he did?
He went on a date with a girl and tried to have sex with her, and she said no, and he said okay.
What's the other white guy? The white guy, comedian white guy. I don't know what he was. He was jacking off.
Well, no, that was a little.
I don't know what he was doing specifically.
Bill was
no.
it? Was it
No,
Bill?
no,
it wasn't Bill. It was Louis
C.K. Louis C.K. What was he doing? Look up Louis C.K.
He was inviting women over. He was inviting women over and jacking off in front of them.
But without asking him,
I don't know.
That's kind of nuts.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now,
because it's like
that is nuts, but that's
not because it could be like the fucking metaverse. I could leave.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they
not
definitely should leave. But I'm saying, like,
I'm not keeping you there.
if people rush to try to counsel somebody who just whipped out their dick and started jacking that motherfucker in front of them, I could understand that.
That ain't the, but that's a tier less than the other people we had just named. They was they was raping.
No,
people.
and that's why I said those people deserve to be counseled.
Yeah.
Who you was talking about?
Now him is a gray area because you shouldn't be just whipping your dick out. You know what I'm saying?
At your own house?
Well,
yeah. I mean,
everybody that went to that before, but it
But
comes on what happened
at your own house.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say nothing
In my house,
because people do get counseled and shit. But
do what I want
I
in
know
my house.
people that thought that was a technique.
Nigga had a
quick
whip
draw.
out. Nigga had a whip out. JD.
Hey.
Nigga say, man, she come on, you
She
just
can
whip
do
it
it
out,
and
and
she leave.
she'll look at him like, ooh, I want
it.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's up to you at that point.
Yeah.
Long as it's your
That was
decision.
never. Of course, that was never my
The
technique.
nigga
No.
didn't
Yeah,
grab.
my shit don't never
The
be.
nigga didn't grab your head.
Yeah. Long as you have the
What we
choice.
doing?
That's the nigga saying you trying to
Nigga be embarrassed to hell. Nigga whip his shit out.
Put that little thing up.
Nah, I'm ready to go.
Oh, look at the time.
I got a flat tire.
Nelly's so crazy.
What if a chick tell you she got a flat tire? Her homegirl got a flat tire.
I used that, girl. You lying to me. I used that one before.
That shit happened in high school though. One time somebody was like, "Hey, let me see it." No.
You gotta wait till the lights on, baby. It's a surprise.
It ain't ready.
We gotta get ready.
It ain't ready yet.
Dummy.
How the fuck you gonna just walk in the room? Let me see it. Hell no, you don't want to see this.
Right, she Louis C.K.
This is an embarrassment.
I don't know, man. It's tricky, but cancel culture is real simply because the simple fact, like, they try to cancel whooping. Like shit like that. So until I get it, but until stuff like that dies, then no, cancel culture ain't going nowhere. Because Whoopi still got suspended.
Oh, you know what? They canceled Roseanne.
They cancel the fuck out of Roseanne.
But what she did,
She didn't
talked
deserve
about,
it.
She talked about
no, she said the
Jewish
N word.
people.
No,
I don't think you should be canceled for that.
No, she
That's
didn't
just
say
me.
an N-word. She said
I thought it was some Jewish stuff.
No, she said a lady looked like a monkey. And if you look up the picture, she does look like a monkey. And not because she black. I don't even think she was
I
black.
remember Roseanne, but I don't remember what did she do? I want to know it. After
Racist
racist, yeah, she did. She was doing a lot of shit. Now that I think about it,
I don't know.
yeah, she was doing a lot of shit.
She had a track record.
Yeah. I remember Roseanne. She was.
But what was the reason when it finally happened? Like a
Because
couple
she
years ago. when it
finally
happened?
said one too many things.
I think because she called that lady a monkey.
Came crashing down. ABC abruptly canceled Roseanne hours after Ms. Barr show stars. Racist tweet about an African American woman who was a senior advisor to Barack Obama throughout his presidency.
Please say her name so you can look her up.
Influential ways, Ms. Barr wrote, Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby.
Yeah, but that was after a
What
lot
was
of
the lady
wilding.
name?
fool.
Can you find
Scroll
the
back
lady
up,
name?
scroll back up.
Can you find the lady
Right
name?
there,
that
right
she
there.
said?
Hold on. Shows that racist tweet. Valerie Jarrett.
Look up Valerie Jarrett, please.
And to see what she looked like, to see if the Muslim Brotherhood and the Planet of the Apes had a baby. You sound nuts right now. Can't hear it.
Come on, man.
No,
So
I
she
don't.
look like a monkey?
I'm not gonna say that, but
That's what you said.
Planet of the Apes man so crazy.
playing it, yeah.
Is she black?
That's a good joke.
Is she black?
If a black person say that, it's funny.
She look white.
She look a little apish.
She's a little Neanderthal.
She a little,
She
yeah.
got a little look to her.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Roseanne did have a track record though. So.
I think, yeah, she had said multiple things.
But that's what she got canceled for. I'm not just
All right.
fighting if she said anything
so
before that.
let's just go back.
Ooh, look at that one right there. That he was just, ooh.
So let's just go back.
About to get us canceled.
Let's just go back.
We black.
If Rogan now tomorrow say some more crazy shit like he said then yeah, he probably will face a cancellation.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it's repeated. It's repeated shit.
Yeah.
It
It's a
means
track
more
record.
that it's coming from Roseanne. You know what I mean?
I believe in freedom of speech.
I do too. I hate that cancel culture shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, let me come on here.
Like-
Say what I want to say.
And when I say freedom of speech,
long as I ain't saying go hurt this person, go
right,
kill this
and we've
person.
said that over and over. If you're not trying to threaten somebody's life or put hurt into somebody's life, then people have to be able to say what they want.
Niggas will cancel you for using the wrong pronoun. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get out my face.
So,
I don't know.
so let me ask the question:
grant me grace.
Should Kanye be canceled?
For what?
Threatening Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
He's threatening.
I'm sick of him.
And he's sicking people on him. So, that's different. Yeah. You know, I don't know.
I feel the same way.
I don't
It's
think
no
he-
different than inciting a riot.
And I also know, I don't think, well, I'll go back. I don't think he should be canceled because I know that Kanye is just being Kanye and he's just trying to promote an album. But if somebody actually hurts that guy, that's different. But Kanye being Kanye right now, he promoting music and promoting himself and promoting his brand. You know Kanye don't mean, I think everybody knows that Kanye really means no harm to nobody.
That's true. But if somebody love Yeezys and they go slap the shit out of Pete, then
He said go do that. No,
yeah.
I don't think he said go do that.
He didn't say it, but you don't have to. You champion.
No. So we got to go based off. What did he say about him? He called him Skeet.
Well, he said he'll beat his ass.
Exactly. He ain't telling people to go beat his ass.
What about-
I ain't gonna blame him. If somebody go do that, I ain't gonna blame Kanye for that. Cause like he said, we're not telling people to go hurt somebody, go fuck him up. I'll fuck him up. That doesn't mean you go fuck him up.
Should private text messages be off limits?
I wouldn't do it.
No. What I mean by doing,
Like him,
because
Kanye
you'll do
put it
it.
out there. Like,
No,
what you
I'm
mean?
saying
What you
like
mean?
private text man. Fuck Kanye. I'm not talking about him. Just in general,
Mm-hmm.
when they get the executive of the NFLPA or the owner of the Redskins or whoever. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm using
Them
him
being
as an
racist,
example.
them being-
But when they saying crazy shit in their private text, should that be allowed to fuck them up in public?
No, and
That's your fault.
no, it's not always. your fault.
Well, no, because
they're gonna
people
get hacked.
it's hacking, people leaking
we
shit
just
now.
talked about that. You can hack it.
Well, hang on.
No.
Private messages are different, but corporate emails are not off limits. So
Well,
with
not,
the NFL,
not- yeah, corporate emails, right?
corporate emails are definitely not off
Right.
limits.
That's why I
'Cause-
said text messages.
Yeah, text message. No, that's private.
Context.
Shouldn't have
Context
texted that
matter.
person. You
That's
shouldn't
not
have
no
been
no
full
no.
shit.
Stop. That's not true because a lot of shit goes on in group messages and you could just be joking.
You and 90% of it you just joking.
And it's some stuff that if you read might be different than
If you don't get the context,
Yeah.
like we can have an inside joke that we get, but if somebody else
Yeah.
sees it, oh shit.
like I done seen niggas be like, man, that bitch get on my nerves. And they ain't
They
that's
don't
not
mean
they don't
it.
mean that shit
Yeah.
like that, but they're talking to a group that understands.
And
that could mean the person I love is getting on my nerve.
and they know
You know what I'm saying? Like
they know that you're saying that like temporary, like today, an hour before.
They do.
And it's just
No, the people you're talking to.
It just-
That's what
But
matters.
anybody, if anybody on the outside reads that,
you
who
don't
is- they
you
can
don't
get
understand the
themselves.
context.
That
Yeah.
person who would show the
It
outside.
ain't about that because I could text my boys and like you said, I could hack y'all shit if I want to hack y'all shit. Simple as that. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it ain't about showing.
Like, be careful what you do.
And Des, I might text you some crazy shit, and you told us what you told us earlier and shit.
It have been enough people that got in trouble for that shit, even as us as black people.
Well, that's why the argument goes to should personal text messages be used?
I'm gonna be honest, when I'm texting certain people, I'm mindful of what I text.
That's what I'm
Agreed.
Or how I respond. But I'm talking about
saying
in my
when you-
personal group,
but-
I'm not because I don't
Exactly.
expect it to go nowhere.
Exactly,
And
but-
we've like I've heard people laugh, like not just me, just people in general, just be like, boy, if our personal messages ever get out this, that, and the third, because
gonna
it's
blow
not for you.
Right.
It's just like me going in my old lady text message. She might be talking to her best friend about some shit,
And they laughing about it,
and
but I
they might
mad
be.
about it.
She might be saying, like, I might read, nigga, I'm finna leave this nigga tomorrow. And then I go, what the fuck you talking about? And she like,
I
nigga,
don't
that's a
mean
figure
that.
of
It's just-
speech.
Yeah.
You not supposed to be there to
not
understand that
supposed to
anyway. It wasn't
be a
for
part of
you.
that conversation.
And that's what I'm saying.
I get it.
To be honest, yeah, I might not agree, but what Donald Sterling said shouldn't have been used against him. That was a personal conversation.
To somebody who was recording them. and
To
he just
record him
talked to
without his knowledge, which is
Yeah.
illegal.
And that's just how he
illegal
talked to
as
her.
fuck.
So I don't know. And I don't know because I've seen it. Like I recently saw a video of a white boy pop up with some black niggas in the room. Well, I ain't gonna say black niggas, but black niggas with some niggas in the room. And he was like, "What up, my nigga?" See, you know what I'm saying? Because he was getting mad a little bit. He like, "What up, my nigga? I ain't even mean that." And you get mad at me, it's gonna be. But the niggas in the room understand that white boy with us always says nigga. With us.
Yeah, I never agree with that.
I mean,
but I get.
But that's the same thing as Donald Sterling. What's the difference?
I get what you're saying.
I'm saying, what's the difference with that and Donald
He didn't
Sterling?
say it to me.
No, I ain't saying that. The white boy didn't say it to me either. He was
He
talking
said
to
it to
his
his friends.
friends that
That are
he
white.
always said that were black. That he's always around. He could tell they
Maybe
always
his friends
say
let
with
him
each
say
other.
that.
Oh.
So it's the same thing. Just like Donald Sterling was talking to the black girl, called saying nigga with somebody he always says.
It's like the fuck nigga word. Man, you're home, I'm like, man, you a fuck nigga. Dad. You be like, but then a nigga on the street be like, you a fuck nigga. You be like, what you mean? Yeah, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
Yeah.
But you said you was talking about the N word. Did you see the man that got 200 slaps? Yeah, for using the N word.
And Buddy said he had some more fun.
Somebody said that was in Birmingham.
Watch your motherfucking
No, that was in
mouth.
South Carolina, I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like in South
I bet he
Carolina.
watch his mouth going forward.
Well, man, I don't know if y'all saw the video, but things got
I
a
want to
little
say it
heated.
was Charleston, South Carolina.
Somebody got a little heated. White guy,
17 times. Dude.
called him.
It was actually 17 times.
Called him a nigga, and he gave him 2,000 slaps. Perfect slaps, too.
Said he had some more fun. But they go back to our thing.
Say it
like,
again.
He can press charges.
You can.
He can.
And probably will.
And will.
And that's what I always say. Don't let that N-word trick you out your spot, my boy.
You gonna have to spit on me.
But ain't a racial slur considered?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
It could probably
So
get
you
you.
can't
Now,
say it.
the
probably
only
get
the
you
only
fired
the only
or-
thing that you can bank on in this situation is if he press charges that a judge will have leniency because he incited it or something like that, and that's at the
I
discretion.
heard it, I went crazy.
Nah, nigga, that
Insane.
ain't
That's
jail,
insane.
life.
Man, he black. We don't get that
I
shit.
heard
We
it,
don't
but
get to be
also-
crazy.
I know. I'm just making a point.
Nah, man, it's simple, man. If a white man call you nigga, laugh at him.
It's fake.
I
Like-
won.
like-
You just talk. I won.
And
nigga.
then call him a nigga. You think I care what you nigga ass say?
like, nigga, we in the same place, eating the same food, paying the same money. I got the money you got.
He go for
Who the
that
nigga?
jail for that.
Shut up, nigga. I call him a nigga back. Nigga, shut up.
Like nigga, I got more money than you. Shut your broke ass up.
Nigga, what you talking
Nigga, you thought that was finna work?
What up, nigga?
Ah,
I'll buy you. You want a bill, nigga? I'll buy you a bill.
You picked the wrong nigga for that one, stupid ass nigga.
But yeah, man. But he slapped shit out of it.
But also,
Look
I
at my
would.
boy, he look like he laughing at it. He look like he was laughing. Who is this nigga though? I ain't never saw this nigga
Oh
before.
man,
I don't know what Dad went to. That nigga was Ninja Turtle news.
The off-brand CNN, there was.
She said TMNT, didn't it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
TYT, the Young Thugs.
What the fuck is this?
Nigga, TYT news.
Black folks
Um,
hood news.
We was talking about racism and how things changed. Did y'all see Indiana school counselor told parents that they can let their children opt out of learning about Black history lessons?
Mm.
So, you know, we see around the country that they're pushing on, you know, not teaching about slavery and not teaching about certain,
Critical race theory.
yeah.
It's just
that shit's
But in Indiana, they said that they doing away with it. If the parents don't want them to learn about it, they don't have to. Almost like sex.
yeah, but that's a preference.
teaching
Like that's when do I want to introduce my child to sex? That's a personal preference. You know, I always had one or two kids that had to opt out of that. This is just teaching what your grandfather did.
Yeah, but I guess they're saying like sex. Let me teach and introduce my child to racism.
You're not.
Because just playing both sides, y'all know I don't
It's your
agree
kid.
with this.
Yeah, it's
but
your kid,
but
so-
some people are saying that they're starting to try to make white people, white kids feel bad about something they didn't do. Make them feel bad about themselves.
No, I never
and
agree
who
with
they
that
are.
either. Don't
Yeah,
make
I'm
them
just yeah.
Don't make them feel bad, but still educate them on the situation, and don't make them be like it was you and your people who did it. Nah, I never agree with
And
that.
also, to be honest, I think this caused more racism because if the white kid doesn't know why if they think them and the black kid is on the same level, then they think that this kid is just lazy.
In that instance, I think it depends on who the parent is who's doing that. If it's the parent who's teaching their kids to love black, white kids, Chinese kids, Spanish kids, love them all, cool. But if it's that same parent who in here like fuck them niggas, it just depends on.
I think history is history. Me personally, like if you're teaching me
In that
about the
instance.
Egyptians, if you're teaching me about the Greeks, the Trojans,
You
if
gotta
you
teach
teach
them
me
about
all
the
that
slavery.
shit, teach me about the slavery and teach me the real authentic. Now I know what we're saying is in a perfect world, but to me that's how it should be.
history is history.
I
Simply put.
bet they won't erase the Nazis and the Holocaust out of the history books.
Of course not.
When you erase that, then you can erase, say, slavery. I bet they won't. They never will. They ain't even thought about the shit. But they erase all shit. Erase that first.
And then they only
That shit was way sooner. A couple of years is compared to 400 years. No, it's because Jewish people would not go for that shit.
And that make you see like that make you see it from a different light, man. If you're not going to erase it all, don't erase none of it. It's simple. It's simply called history, motherfucker.
Don't
I just
erase
feel
just
like-
the black people.
History is history. Teach everybody about history. Like, let everybody be educated on history. I don't care whose history it is. Everybody, no matter, I don't care about time periods. I don't care if this was only this many years or this many months or this many seconds. Whatever it is, if it's part of history, teach it. That's it.
And to be honest,
That's it.
in school, the shit we learned in school, the slaves was happy with they bonnet on.
Not ours for real. We watch Roots. We had to watch everything.
We did
on
watch,
Roots.
well, in
Roots.
high school, I think we watched Roots.
Mhm.
But I had a dope ass, one of them cool white teachers. I had already watched
Well, I
it.
went to all black high school too.
Well, that's something different.
Yeah, I know
Everybody
that.
doesn't
Yeah.
get to do that.
Right.
But but like in the books, it's the mammy character. They're happy picking cotton, and you're gonna learn about Martin Luther King, even though they hated
That's
him.
crazy. Fool, they damn sure had black women in cartoon books happy picking cotton.
Yeah, I'm so happy, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So
Like-
they didn't tell you that she got raped later on, but that's what they put in the books, and they scared of that. If your soft ass can't deal with a happy ass black woman,
Hey man, I said we was gonna have a somber podcast. What the fuck happened to that?
this ain't one even. I thought about
I tried to tell you it wasn't gonna be like that.
Shit. we started all going crazy. They ain't stopped since then. Somberness out the door, guys.
Well, since we're here, goddammit, Kim Porter. She got 2 years. If y'all don't remember who Kim Porter is, she was the one that mistaked her gun for a taser and shot. Was it Minnie And Apolis? It was in Minneapolis. Minneapolis.
That ain't the place.
Yeah,
Minneapolis.
What is it?
Minneapolis.
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 No, Minneapolis.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck how you say it. Some people say New Orleans. Some people goddamn pronounce it the other way. What the fuck the other shit is?
You added extra letters though.
Minneapolis.
New Orleans is spelled the same.
Yeah, but they're
Minneapolis,
saying it two different ways.
Minneapolis and Minneapolis.
You're gonna be wrong about this.
I don't know if you're gonna be wrong about that.
Thank you, Kiki. Right? But I get what you say. I ain't want to step on that story like that. But I get what you say.
I'm trash. And hey, bro, I keep saying, give me white privilege. Like you ain't got to teach about it. Just give me white privilege. Let me mistake a big ass light plastic yellow gun, toy gun,
As a cop,
as a cop that's trained in your strong hand for a pistol. Because a pistol gonna be on her strong hand. All right. Let me confuse my left hand for my right hand.
2 years in jail.
She ain't even getting that because she gonna get
18
time
months.
served.
No, it's gonna be 18 months and then supervised for the rest or whatever.
I saw JT tweeted. She said, "I got the same thing for fraud."
Just kill somebody.
She gonna do 2 months.
Kill somebody. You got the same thing for somebody who got fraud. Huh. What happened in the courtroom? Because I didn't look at the video. It was like, this is the sounds of the courtroom when the sentence was announced.
It was just how the judge talked about it.
Oh, okay.
How did how
Anybody
did the judge talk
reacted?
about it?
She just explained what she did.
Did it make sense?
You have to watch it. I think it's subjective. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept listening. Like when they was like, "This is the sounds," I'm listening in the background, and all I saw was the judge talk. So I'm assuming that all they was talking about was
How the judge
the
explained
judge basically said, "This is different. I'm not passing judgment. This is different than a cop having their knee on somebody for 9 minutes while they're in agony and running out of breath." She said this is an instance where somebody mistake a taser for a gun and a horrible incident happened.
I agree that it's different, but do you agree with the outcome?
You got to ask her.
I'm
I'm
But-
just telling you.
but-
If you don't mind
Who?
saying, you.
Yeah, do I agree with the outcome?
Yeah.
I'll say this. I'm not talking about this particular instance, but I'm gonna talk about accidents.
Mhm.
I can't subscribe what she thinks is an accident or not. You get what I'm saying? Like it happened in a blink of an eye. I can't say it's ironic that these accidents continually happen, right? But shit, where I work at, I didn't accidentally paid somebody. I didn't do it on purpose. But what if that was a life or death situation? You know what I'm saying? Like in my instance, I accidentally did that shit. Like I would have never did it on purpose.
But
You know what I'm saying? So he asked me. So I was just explaining before you.
no.
Get his
Get
ass kicked. Get that nigga. Cuz.
I'm not talking about you in particular, but if you accidentally pay somebody multiple times, won't you maybe get fired?
No.
If you like multiple times in a month.
No.
Oh, well.
Because each one of those instances are different things.
And I say that to say this. Once, like when you tase someone, that's just a continuous shot.
And-
that's just one shot.
And to your point that you're asking, if you continuously do that, from my understanding, that lady was a veteran.
Her first time.
And that was her first time
Now,
ever
she-
being
if
involved
her-
in the
if
incident.
her herself would have continuously shot niggas, that's different.
No, I'm saying.
In your example, kind
And I'm gonna be.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna.
hang on. Let me finish. She shot him multiple times. When you tase someone
I didn't know that.
and it goes in,
I didn't know that.
It's
No. She shot him once.
I didn't know that. It
No,
was
she shot him multiple
Yeah,
times.
we talked about this on the
Look
podcast
it up,
before. I
Ed.
thought
Let's
didn't he
make
get
sure.
shot one time?
I thought he got
And
shot
she said,
multiple
"Oh
times.
shit," because we talked about this.
I thought it was pow, pow, pow.
Because
Then, shit.
if you remember, if y'all remember, we talked about this on the pub because if y'all remember, you remember he was going to jail. He had his hands behind his back, about to get handcuffed, and he snatched away, jumped in the car, and then tried to pull off.
I just want to see was he shot multiple times.
Brooklyn 2 years ago, and
Because I thought the video had her.
One single bullet. There you go, right there. Back up, right there. But instead, Mr. Wright was shot with a single bullet.
Okay.
Now I remember this. We talked about this, and
That
I'm
takes my
not
point
gonna
away.
change. I'm not gonna change my answer. What I said then. Some instances, again, nobody deserves to die. Nobody deserves to lose their life. I'm hoping that a professional does their job and de-escalate the situation. But when you're putting your hands behind your back and it's time to go, it's time to go. You're not gonna win in that situation. Snatching away. I'm black. I'm scared when they pull me over. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying nobody deserves it.
I'm never giving them a
but
reason.
Yeah,
I'm never giving
he
them a
snatched
reason.
away, ran, jumped in the front seat, and pulled off. He shouldn't have lost his life, but that's what
You
happened.
can't do that.
I'm never giving them any kind of reason. Fool.
You're right,
I'm
you're right.
nice. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, whoever. You could be black, white, green, blue. I don't give a shit what you are.
And so,
utmost respect.
and so for me, I
Shit,
removed.
and then
That's just what we gotta
And then
do,
the color don't
unfortunately.
matter. Like I see a cop, he could be black. Like
Yeah,
no.
color only matters for the person they pulled over. A white guy could probably get away with talking crazy to it.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't. And I ain't gonna try.
I got pulled over by Birmingham, and I saw it was a black police officer. I didn't feel no better about it.
Well.
Yeah, and the only reason I think that is because I just feel like police in general are just on high alert.
And I,
Like they don't know who the fuck they pulling over.
I have
be
a reason.
honest-
The reason I think that is because I've been pulled over by a black cop and got treated like shit for no reason.
Facts. Worse
To-
than I got treated by one.
To be honest,
You know.
I feel more comfortable getting pulled over by a Birmingham police officer.
Me
I've
too.
had better experiences.
Shouts out to Birmingham.
Like if I wasn't doing shit, I'm gone. Couple of minutes.
Yeah, now that's true. Birmingham has never. I've only been pulled over maybe once by Birmingham police, and it was just some quick, like, hey man, oh man, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
That shit
Yeah.
out, just gonna stump it out.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Not even that. You ain't gotta be doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like,
me, it's the lights. And as soon as them bitches
Yeah.
flash, I'm like, oh shit.
To me, I'm sorry. I might be goddamn fucked up, but to me, I had that Cuba Gooding experience.
Yeah.
I hate their guns because they black. Like for real, fool. Like just the black niggas just hated black people and so shit. To
Yeah.
me,
So
that's just what it is.
So
I was
going,
wrong as fuck one time in Birmingham, and nigga was like, "Hey man, can somebody else drive?"
Yeah.
And he was just as wrong as me, but he was like, "I just can't let you drive off in the car.
I
If
get
something
it.
happen, that's kind of on them."
I get it, and I've had those experiences before. But to the question of a mistake, I can't say what somebody. That's what get tricky to me.
That can't
Like,
be a mistake. That can't
Yeah,
be a
like
mistake.
you know what I'm saying. And
That's a hard mistake.
it's a
to
hard
say.
fucking mistake. But I make mistakes every day in my job.
And somebody might
We
think
all
that's
do.
a hard one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's tough to say. I'm not giving her any sympathy. I'm not changing the fact of it. But we have to start judging things individually. It's fucked up that it continuously happens, and it happens to people that look like us more than it happens to other people. It appears. But me personally, my opinion of it is I'll judge things objectively until I see all the facts of it, and I'll make a determination.
Hey man, if you give it's some quote or whatever, much power, something.
Code?
Huh?
A code or what you say?
It's a saying.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
if you're given that much power, like the mistakes I make in my job is not that person going home at the end of the day.
Sometimes you got to think. When I was thinking about that when Star was talking too. Sometimes it's not. Like sometimes in our job, you can stop a person's payment and they can't get their prescriptions and they might die.
That's true.
So,
Off a mistake.
off a mistake.
It could be a simple
a
coding,
gunshot, a
like you
payment.
literally, you manually push the button and you just push the 1 instead of a 2. Yeah, so you
Y'all
know.
need to go to jail too, then.
Shut up.
Oh, they ain't go that way.
Dummy.
I ain't made for it.
Shit.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but Moneybag Yo, he been in the news heavy lately. He got they say $100 million deal on the table for a water brand.
Oh, I had thought he did some NFT shit.
He been doing a lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother thing.
Oh,
I ain't see the water shit. The new 50 so crazy.
Yeah.
He's been on TikTok with that water shit lately.
Yep. They say something about VIOR water. It's a deal that he announced that he launching. It started during 2021, but basically that it's supposed to bring him roughly over $100 million contract just in water alone.
Get your money, young man.
They're
Get
calling
your
it the
money.
50 Cent blueprint.
I ain't mad at
hey,
it.
that's a hell of a blueprint.
Goddamn.
Unless it's a weight loss program.
Another
That's a hell
sign
a
another
blueprint.
sign of Gotti and his people keep on winning. Keep on winning, the young fellas. That's dope as fuck. Though.
Yeah, I just think shit like that live because, you know, music is cool, but you can't just be in it just for music. Use that popularity, use your famous stature, you know, to branch off into other shit.
Got to, man.
Just use that as cause shit. From what they say, they ain't getting paid off music, so use your shit to get paid.
The
And that's
that-
the thing, man. If you get the popping, man, get the popping off of everything.
Yep.
Like, go do everything, fool. Like,
And the thing
while you can.
The thing you was talking about was the cannabis.
Yeah.
He's launching a cannabis company in the metaverse. I don't know how that works. It's supposed to be a smokable NFT.
That's crazy. You can go put your
I guess
goggles on and go.
Put my goggles on, go get high.
And that one
And
is
your
the soul.
avatar gonna feel it, but you won't.
Yeah, I guess I be woozy around there.
Right. Your hands gonna start moving.
Everything goes slow.
Hands gonna be moving.
But also, like, it's crazy. It is like people would pay to have a blunt in their mouth in the metaverse.
Facts. Soulja Boy sell them hoes. You get all the best weed.
Now, I ain't buying shit from Soulja Boy. I don't care in which world it is.
Why not?
Oh,
Support Soldier, man.
Nah.
Ain't no Soulja when Soulja kinda
I mean, I was looking at him on
all this shit.
when you was playing that thing. It's crazy to look at a nigga who got over $30 million. Goddamn, like you wouldn't have thought back then that he would have, it, but he's done nothing but positive business moves.
Facts.
Him and Nick Cannon, you know what I'm saying? Like they've done nothing but positive
But
big
they're
business
considered
moves.
the corny guy, so nobody pay attention.
I don't consider neither one of them niggas. I think
That's why I'm-
Nick
Soulja.
Cannon corny.
Why he corny?
Because he embraces it and he's lame and he embraced it. Just like the movies he's done and the bad acting he's done has been corny.
Paychecks.
It's been paychecks and it's cool and I'm fine with it, but it's still been corny.
And his list is amazing.
And not to mess it up. Sometimes corny is cool. I'm sorry.
At a
Sometimes,
certain point, yeah.
Corner is cool when you get older.
like the meme. In high school, the girl liked the cool nigga and didn't like the corny nigga. And now the corny nigga is a millionaire or a doctor, and the nigga and she pregnant with 6 kids, and that nigga in jail or still on the block or still on the
Or on the couch.
on her couch.
Drinking to a limb.
You know, so corny is cool at some point. So
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, corny is cool, but he's still corny, but he's still cool.
And once you get older, like you can't be tough and cool all the time. You got to be corny.
Hold on, say that one again. That need to be heard.
I guess he recorded it. You ain't really got to say it again. I was confused on that one. They said, say it again.
I was trying to figure it out myself.
Did you really want to
I need to finna put a special effect on his voice during that shit or something. But speaking of more business and rappers, Jay-Z, Michael Rubin, Meek Mill, Lil Baby, all acquire a piece of Mitchell and Ness. I don't know if y'all saw it, but they put roughly $250 million up to buy the long-term brand Mitchell and Ness, the throwback jerseys. Everybody's kind of familiar with those, but now they got a stake in it.
Ownership. That's That's dope.
Jay-Z, you say you don't wear jerseys no more. Time for button-ups. I'm just fucking. It's just a joke, man. But that's dope as fuck. It's cool as fuck, man. Keep on buying shit, man. Make that shit cool again. Bring back in jerseys. I know.
And jerseys kind of coming back a little.
Yeah,
bit.
like is it like the hockey jerseys and those? But it's a little different style of them. They're gonna be.
Oh, them hockey jerseys be hard. I've been wanting. But you know what? Like that's one of the great things I like about being old. I don't have to necessarily follow the trend because like I can put on the basketball jersey and thought that shit was cool, and like you can't say that it's not cool because I'm old as fuck.
Exactly, nigga. I look cool, nigga. What you talking about? You talking about, young fella? This Mitchell and Ness, young fella.
That's one of the cool.
And I got a hoodie under it. Yeah,
right.
Here's a nigga at the barbershop with a full feline jack sweatsuit on. They're like, yeah, I got this from Burlington.
Yeah, young.
You couldn't tell that nigga he wasn't cool.
Where you got it from?
Burlington.
He said Berlin.
Oh, same shit. Same shit.
Whoa,
Goddamn, dude.
We was about to get to the NBA game.
Where we was going, goddamn? That's the metaverse music.
That was the thing that I was talking to about about my mentee. We was talking. I was like, man, I was laughing at like, I was like my friends like shit that I do now that they probably would have janked me about or fuck with me. Now it's cool. Like they'll call me, what you doing? I'm out here watering my grass. And like when you younger, you're like, what the fuck you watering some grass for? But
It's gonna rain one day.
yeah, now niggas nowadays people like, oh boy, shit, let me go water my shit too. Goddamn. Now that I think about it, that shit cool to me.
Crazy. I love watering my grass.
That shit fun.
I look at my grass now. Damn, I need to put some kind of seeds in this bitch right now. It's that time of year.
But anyway, man, shouts out to them niggas, man. I'm finna go. I think I might wear me some basketball jerseys this year. You know, show my little tats off or something.
It's that time of year about to be.
It's almost there.
It's almost spring, baby. It was 70 degrees a couple days ago.
The baby is being sued by Danny Lee's brother after he's after the what the fuck bowling alley beat up.
Bowling alley
Sucker
beat
shit.
down.
My security beat your
What
ass.
sucker shit that he's getting sued or?
Yeah, you getting sued.
The baby lawyer basically called it a money grab and a waste of time.
I think that guy is gonna win or he's gonna settle. He's gonna get something.
No, you threatened me.
You did.
At that point in time, it's on video that a guy just came up and said he wanted to talk to you.
No, it's on video that he said, I'm gonna fuck you up on site.
I get that part. I get that part too, though. But you know, nowadays, nigga, you could anything get you sued. Like it may not be no big story, but the guy probably gonna get something.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna settle.
well,
But if you take it to court,
it do say basically that the alleged victim threatened and incited violence against them.
you said on site and you walked towards me. I didn't know what you. I thought you was about to beat my ass. I was so scared.
Well, and to be fair, the guy was just standing there and the baby walked towards him.
No,
Like
he
they-
walked up to them. I
No,
think
he was right there standing, just talking, and the baby walked up and tried to swing at him.
you came at
missed.
you came where I knew I was gonna be at,
He already
and
got
then
on video
and then
saying
tried to start
he
stuff
a
with me.
baby, though.
I don't know, man. That shit gets tough and it sucks and I hate it. And
I was so scared.
It's some sucker shit. And
I hit you before you got a chance to harm me.
You beat me up, I'm suing you.
I get it, and I don't agree with that. That the
I'm finna
baby
sue.
was so scared that he.
No, I'm just saying.
I know,
legally,
I know,
legally,
I know, and I get it, but I just think it is sucker shit. But I just think that
I'm suing.
that guy is gonna settle and get $200K.
You give me $3 million, I'll let it go.
Because I want to say the same thing kind of happened with Rick Ross and what's the nigga, the DJ
Vlad.
Vlad nigga,
But
and Vlad got paid.
Well, no, but that's different because Vlad never said on site, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you
Yeah,
up.
but he talked a lot of shit that should get a beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
What's
his
the
opinion about him, but he didn't threaten him.
Okay.
Vlad never said he was gonna do anything to Rick Ross. Rick Ross came over there, slapped the shit out of him. Hey, I bet that was a penny well spent for Ross.
$500K.
I don't think it was that
slap.
much.
Punch to
I
the
think it was
face,
50K.
get you
It might have been
I
500K.
think like
I
200,
think it was
250.
500K.
Yeah, it was.
No, he said he put it in the song.
300K.
It was some kind of
Yeah.
100K.
Yeah, it was up there. But that's money well spent for Ross, maybe. Shit, that's a car. He got to slap the shit out of him. But that's different. Like, he slapped him for saying his opinion.
We'll
That's,
see.
like, that's like somebody slapping me for saying my opinion on here. I get to sue the fuck out you.
Well, we already said you got a lot of fights out there.
They gonna have a well whooped ass, but I'm still gonna
And
sue.
so is that
Just
right
let
there?
them- just let
Is
them
that
hit you
there
first.
Not
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta hit me first.
that's what the baby hit him first. So then what's the difference?
Well, King
No,
Get
but
Right
he
never told them
threatened
it's
him.
on site.
Yeah, I never threatened any fat person.
Just saying, he just okay.
No, he said that if you hit me, if we fight, it's gonna be a well whooped ass or something. He said.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we could go find something on here somewhere where Kane Garrett said I will beat his ass.
If he fight me.
No, we know that's not far-fetched that you came on here and said that I
don't think I ever have.
I know you have.
Not just out. It's nobody I just want to walk up to and fight.
Okay.
So I've never said that.
Okay.
No. Especially, no.
Okay.
It's not.
I don't know, but I just, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Man, hey, man, don't be a tough guy on the internet and then be a sucker in the real world. I'm sorry. And I'm not a tough guy, and I don't try to be.
Well, I don't know if he was sucking the real world. It just depends. Like, yeah, he shouldn't have said his own site on the internet. But then if a nigga come up to me and be like, hey, man, let's have a conversation. I had a conversation.
Fuck you. You said on site.
I get that. I get what you're saying. But I'm saying I will have a conversation.
Stop saying on site to people.
Agreed. I can agree with both. I agree with both.
You are a danger now. If a nigga say on site to me, my alerts come up. You are a danger to me.
I get that, but I also think that if a nigga come up and like, hey man, let's have a conversation. Nigga know he one nigga with me and 60 niggas. I know him. I know me. So I'm gonna walk up and punch you in the face.
You walked up on me with all my niggas.
I know you got a gun. I know you got look.
It is kind of nuts to think one nigga walk up on 60 then.
Yeah, I think you crazy.
No.
I think something wrong with you.
No, okay, so listen to this. Listen to this. He's one nigga who walks up on 60 niggas. One, I know he can't beat me up. And two, if I think he got a gun, I'm gonna walk up and punch him in the face. That don't make sense. That makes no sense. I'm not about
him though, bro.
No, he didn't. He was
on the
no.
video. The nigga already lost the case. He said
Dez,
on the video.
if
I
you-
approached him.
He
as
did.
A man and said, let's have a
He
talk.
did, Dez, but if you saw
approached
stop.
me.
How about you
He
listen?
said it.
How about you listen? That guy
This
listen.
sounds so awful.
That guy right there was just
You can hear Dez all the time.
that guy was just standing right there like he wanted to talk. And stop and listen, Dez. Let me finish. Shit. He was standing right there talking, like, hey, let's have a conversation. And you see the baby. That guy's still standing in that same spot. You see the baby from over there. Walk up to that guy and swing on him.
Okay,
that guy was not walking up. That guy right there ready to
That
talk.
don't mean shit in court. You said on video when he came back and said the baby jumped me. He said I approached the baby on the one-on-one man talk shit, right?
It was a one-on-one.
Said out your own mouth that you approached him.
Buddy looked a little aggressive.
Buddy looked like
when
he
was there.
Nah, Buddy looked like he just wanted to talk, man. He do.
You said
When you want to
approached
talk,
him.
you can have your hand down. Like
Buddy looked like he just wanted to talk, man. It was 1-on-60. That man didn't want to come up and
You
fight.
said you approached me though.
To talk.
Okay,
Cool.
regardless, you said on site before that. My security on your ass, I'm on your ass.
Cool.
Period.
Now I'm suing you because I just wanted to talk. When I came up there, and you can see that I just wanted to talk.
You already fucked up your case by going online.
We gonna see.
And you
I like.
approached
Well,
me.
we not gonna see because they gonna settle this shit, and we never gonna know what.
Exactly.
happened.
They're gonna settle and he gonna get paid.
I played the video. He said I approached the baby.
Well, we ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, I ain't talking. Yeah, I'm talking about the actual video and not what was said. I'm talking what the video looked like.
You gotta be careful what you say when the case going on.
Garrett. Super Bowl recap. I saw a lot of people say that the Super Bowl was rigged.
Stupid.
And that
The
Aaron
actual
Donald,
game?
yeah, and
Stupid.
that Aaron Donald last sack, that they let him basically do it. All those penalties on the goal line, down the stretch, that was part of the rigging.
No.
What's y'all thoughts?
They're
No.
stupid.
No, the bad officiating kind of goes along with every game. Like it's bad calls.
Mhm.
It just is. I don't know. No, y'all. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but y'all know you can't rig a fucking football game.
I know. I don't think so. And I don't think that call or those pass interference calls was so outrageous to where it shouldn't have been a call. I think that there was something that I wouldn't have called it, but I do think it was a little bit there to make a call.
No, I think it was a lot bit there. And if you in playing the game too, I know why it was a lot of penalties on the goal line. Nigga, I'm not trying to give an inch, and I don't want to get beat.
I'm gonna grab more.
And I gotta grab. I gotta fight for the nigga. This is the Super Bowl. Nigga, this is the last game. Oh shit, I slipped. Let me grab something. And that's what they was doing to me. And on that Aaron Donald, they had been having him in check a lot until down the stretch. And he did what a superstar player do.
In
He
crunch
gonna
time.
get loose.
You can't hold 2 times defensive player of the year still in this prime down all game.
And Cincinnati did what Cincinnati do. He's been the highest sack quarterback all year. We talked about it leading into the game.
Yeah, the worst line in the NFL maybe.
Against one of the best defensive players in the game,
Defensive
goddamn.
lines in the game.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Y'all
I
stupid.
just saw that, and I saw a lot of people, you know,
I get tired
and,
of y'all
and it
people.
has some traction to it. So
I would love to hear it from people who played sports. It's always people who never played a sport to say that the sport was real.
Hey man, you ain't gotta talk about all the people that never.
Nah, I ain't talking about all of them. I'm saying that
When
type
you
of thing,
hear it, it
comes from
from-
them. Not saying that you saying it. If that was you and me agreeing with it, which you don't.
No. Because, you know, I'm a
And it's
great
very hard.
sports analyst.
And it's very-
and whoever the fuck told stock I won, fuck you.
Where the stock come from?
You ain't hear everything I said.
Whoever told Stock,
Yeah.
That he wasn't a good analyst.
who told Stock that?
What, that's what I'm saying. Where
That's what
stock
Stock
come
said.
from?
What Stock come from?
You.
I put that in there.
Oh, well, you did. Fuck whoever told you. I'm sorry, Stock. I'm sorry.
God damn,
I'm sorry.
That nigga was mad at me and fussed at me about it for doing it.
I told you, he always want to go.
I
He
should've
like
left it there.
he likes
Well,
fussing at me.
Well, usually it's you. Usually it's you.
I should have left it there.
But yeah,
Like
fuck
that.
them too.
It was Stock. Fuck that.
And they probably from New
Yeah,
Orleans.
man, but
they
it's
don't
hard.
know shit about sports.
It's hard to rig a game, man, because you got to have so many different pieces involved.
I'm gonna tell you why it's hard to rig. When Burrow got slanged around, you saw him toss that bitch. That nigga, the running back, almost had a chance to go get that
He
bitch.
coulda dove for
So
it,
that's what I'm
did.
saying. It's too much unknown that you can't control. If that running back would have caught that bitch and took off,
It was
he
rigged.
might would have scored that bitch.
It was rigged. The other
Bruh,
way.
you know how many people got to be in? All right, so the 3 refs, the 2 backup refs, and the people in the sky in New York.
No. And the right guard for fucking.
Oh, yeah, the right guard got to let him go.
Aaron Donald.
And Aaron Donald got to know this the time.
Shit, man.
Did y'all I don't know if y'all saw that, but on that play, did y'all see that Jalen Ramsey fell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Chase was
And
wide
Chase
open.
was wide open going for 6.
That's part of the rigging.
Yeah.
That's part of the rigging. They wanted you to know that he was wide open, but we rigged it so he don't throw it there.
Brandon Ramsey a bum. He passed his prime.
I don't agree with that. I think he just has some plays like that, but he's real good, man.
He's not the top receiver that he used to be.
What he
He
did?
don't play receiver.
I mean, I'm sorry, corner.
What'd he
corner,
do?
Corner. He get beat. He ain't really been that good, fool, since he left Jacksonville, to be honest.
You said
He ain't
that.
been a lockdown
You said that,
corner.
then turned around and we showed you highlights every week for like 8 weeks straight, and then you changed it, and now you're going back again.
Yeah, he ain't that good. He ain't a top.
First-
He ain't a top 1 or 2 cornerback in the league.
Oh, who's higher? Exactly. Yeah, you can't even come up with. Yeah, you can't even come up with one. I'll put it like this: cornerback is hard. You're gonna get beat, but he got beat one time. Jamar Chase only had 1 catch, I think. He got beat, and then they threw that little bubble shit. I don't count that, but he got 1 catch, and then that second catch, the nigga pulled his whole goddamn face mask down.
Look at that right there. You don't even know the rest of them guys. For
That
real.
nigga number 1.
Oh, you want to put Trayvon Diggs up there, huh?
Oh yeah, he had way more
Man, did
interceptions
you
than him.
interception? But did you see how he got beat all year?
Marlon Humphrey.
Come
You just
on,
naming
man.
people
Patrick
you know.
Surtain.
You naming people you
naming
know.
shit. Patrick
He too
Surtain.
young, man. He's a baby.
He ain't even on the list.
He's a
That,
baby.
well, this ain't the best of list, but
I mean, this
That's
is
a
the
pretty
list.
solid list.
They
Pull up the
probably
whole
got
list.
exact stats.
Pull up that more items, there. Pull up the whole list. Let's just go to 20. Let's see. Because it's got to be somebody
and this
else.
was
in there.
and this
20.
was of October of last year.
21. That's this football season. That's this football season, nigga.
Trayvon Diggs.
Marlon Humphrey.
The nigga.
Marshawn Lattimore, bum, but the same got burnt. Xavier Howard, decent, but he ain't him. Stephon Gilmore, not
Stephon Gilmore. is
not
better than
Jalen
him.
Ramsey. Nope. Don't even know this guy. Nope.
Ward, J.C. Jackson.
No. Byron Mumford. No. Kenny Moore. No. Marcus Peters. No. Man, you got an argument for the best.
Probably
quarterback.
Marcus Peters. I would say Marcus Peters is better.
Nah, Marcus Peters had a run, but not
That nigga
now.
ain't in the top 10 for nobody.
That's the NFL rank. Whose rankings is this?
TP
Pro
Pro.
Football Network.
This
That
nigga
work.
here. God damn it, dude.
Uh,
I said that
Nah, it's cool though. It's cool.
Another thing that was trending and
Look at the
buzzing.
next one. Just see what it say.
Another thing that was trending and buzzing this week, Sha'Carri Richardson. She wants to know why she was banned from the Olympics when the Russian skater failed a drug test and was allowed to compete.
Ooh, pick me.
Go.
Jonathan.
Because once
That's what the
again,
teacher say. She wouldn't call him
Mr. Anderson.
once again, you don't know the fucking rules. The Russian person was like 15.
Oh, so you changed your stance.
No,
she was a freaking minor.
she's a minor, and you get a pass. You get 1 pass
as a minor.
for steroids, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
and then you get to compete.
So you did change the stance, but it's in a good way because it's the right way. Because
Yeah,
at first you was like,
I didn't know that at first.
Okay.
But then,
and I didn't know that either.
Her ass should know that as being an Olympic athlete.
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga, your grown ass shouldn't smoke weed. You knew that. Her 15-year-old, her trainer knew that they could dope her up, which they do.
At 15. And
at 15,
get away with it.
and you get away with it. So know the rules. Once again, your ass don't know the damn rules.
She lost a lot too. She failed. She lost a lot too.
Now, if she would have medaled, then I think nobody would have got a medal. It's some weird shit like that, but you still get to compete.
So was that rigged? Cause
No, they had to vote on that.
She finished fourth a lot.
It wasn't a guarantee. They said they had to vote and decide if she'll get a medal.
Yeah, nobody, like, if she would have medaled even third, then it would have been a hold until they voted or whatever.
On the third one?
But Shakara, you jumped your ass out there, not knowing the fucking rules, blaming race. No, they ain't racist.
She was high.
She was high, not thinking.
I'll push back on that though.
What's that?
The rules are the rules. You're right. You didn't know the rules. But how stupid is that of a rule to compete in sports? I don't give a fuck if you 15 or nothing in the mind. Like if you're taking performance enhancing drugs to compete to on a high level with grown-ups,
it's stupid.
The rules should be across the board.
I just don't want the argument. I just don't want the argument to be because I was black.
Right. No, I never said that.
No, I don't agree with the rule. Maybe they can say your trainer influenced you, but the trainers know that, so now they dope up kids, which is gonna fuck them up for life. That's why gymnasts be 4'8" forever. So that's a fucked up rule, and it's kind of promoting
drug the kids.
Yeah. So, but no, Takari, it wasn't because of your skin color. Takari. She said, man, hey, you gonna fuck that one up.
And I just still feel like because weed is not a performance enhancer.
That's true, but it's an illegal drug.
No, I get it.
Stop.
It's illegal. It's illegal. The rules are the rules. Okay.
Nah, I get it. 100%. It's definitely illegal, but I'm just saying, like, in the world of sports, it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I agree.
But until the rules
they're looking
change,
into it though. They're looking into it to see the effects of weed and pain on NFL athletes. Because
I think that shit should be legal.
I think
they should.
I think the NBA don't even test for it no more.
Yeah, no.
The NBA does it, and I just found out UFC doesn't. You just can't blow that day, but you can blow. You know what I'm saying? During training and well, no, even doing training leading up to it, you just can't be your level can't be high like that day. Yeah. But yeah, it's a pain management, and it's better than prescribing all these drugs. Yeah. But
weed is better than Xanax, okay? Like it is.
Unless you Carlton.
Unless you Carlton.
I'm Bud Wildin', ain't it?
Carlton nuts, goddammit.
Speaking of shit, have you been watching the series?
I like Bel Air. I really liked it. I can't wait. It's only how many episodes was this for? Ran through it real quick. I thought it was dope. Anybody have a problem with it?
You watch it on the Peacock, right?
Peacock.
It's the app. Is it free? You got to pay? What's up?
I'll talk
hey,
to
man,
you.
we can figure it. We
can work it out.
Yeah.
Well, for the people, not for me. For the people. They got to pay
It's on
for Peacock.
Yeah, man. Peacock, man.
It's like a free version of Peacock, I think. I don't know if that's on there.
Oh, okay.
But
I feel like somebody said the first episode is on it.
That's usually
But after that, you're going to have to pay for it.
That's true, though.
Yeah.
Episode free, the rest of them,
Man, to be honest, at this point, I'm going to give a couple of them my $4.99. Like,
I give a couple. I got the Hulu. I got Amazon Prime. I got Netflix. I got HBO.
Well, you
Max.
don't pay for Amazon Prime.
Yeah, you do.
You don't pay for Amazon Prime Video.
But I pay for it.
Yeah, but
It's just a portion of it goes.
You
to
was
the
gonna pay
video.
for Amazon Prime for the shipping anyway.
Well, I ain't have it for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't have it for a long time. I didn't mind waiting 5 days. Sorry. Shit, like I didn't.
I don't think I got it till like the pandemic, to be honest.
And like 5 days was when you really thought about it. Like waiting for a hard drive for 5 days ain't that long.
That ain't that long.
Unless I need that.
But I mean, I'll pay a couple of $4.99. Now Netflix, they better come up with some shit real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But Peacock and them Paramount, like they got some good. And I do like I do Epics when King of Harlem come on. I'll pay for it when that shit go off. Huh? Whatever that nigga name is, shit. You know what it is. Exactly.
Forrest Whitaker now.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker.
Dummy.
But no. And then this shit, I'll pay $5. I'll pay $5 to watch
Just
all
for that
these
one
episodes.
thing.
Yeah.
And then when you do that, you probably gonna find some shit on Peacock that you just was good and that just came out of nowhere too.
They had the new Saved by the Bell on there. It was okay because I was Saved by the Bell fan.
What's this Martin shit? I saw Martin and Gina and
They supposed to be
Cole
doing a
and
reunion.
Nipsey and
Shit, can Martin and Gina be in the same damn scene?
they was in that picture.
Well, y'all fucked up the last season of a damn great ass episode. Series. But I like to see it. Martin still seem active. I like to see Pam.
Pam still look good.
Gina age. Whew.
Gina crazy too.
Yeah.
No offense, women. Ain't talk about all women, just Gina.
You don't like women. Shut up.
And I meant to bring this up when we was talking about music shit, but Kanye doc. What was the name of it?
It's called Genius.
Genius.
But it's not spelled.
Spelled weirdly.
Yeah.
Genius. That was genius the way to spell it.
Yeah. Yeah, because y'all get that nigga genius shit for
It's
anything.
amazing.
But I did.
Y'all so weird with that. But
What?
I thought it was genius to be like, hey man, I'm starting my journey from out of Chicago. Hey man, bring your camera everywhere I go. As an 18, 19 year old.
Now that was brilliant, but that wasn't really his doing.
What you mean?
Then Buddy chose to do that. Yeah, Cootie did that.
Okay, but Cootie did it, but he had to be agreeing with it. Like he had
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, first of all, let's go back. Because y'all be wanting to defend Kanye. You don't have to. It definitely was genius to have the wherewithal to record all of this shit from way back. But if you remember, Kanye dipped. That man was still in Chicago. He believed in Kanye, and then that's when he was like,
that's true.
let me fly out here to New York, and I'm just gonna cut my camera on and follow him. So that was Cootie doing. So
that's true.
yeah, so let's give him genius too. Then.
Hootie sound like a genius name.
And
name close to Hootie too.
And he also did the 30 for 30 for Benji. That's arguably one of my top 5 30 for 30s. Definitely top 5 for me. But so he been doing this thing. Just the way it was shot and what you saw. It was cool. Some people maybe overhyped it a little bit.
I'm gonna check it out.
Of course.
But it
I
was
might
cool.
go home now and check it out.
That's the
Like,
thing.
and then it's 3 parts, so I definitely want. But to see his grind, to see when
And
he
it's on
played,
Netflix.
yeah,
That's crazy that Netflix didn't put it all out at once like they do with everything else.
They
Yeah,
doing
I'm
episodes.
they doing episodes. One probably come out tomorrow.
And you think that makes sense too for them to keep people coming back? Because
Yes.
niggas would have been watched that shit in
Yes.
2 hours, 3 hours, and never watched Netflix again.
I think with
months.
Netflix, it don't matter as much. That's a whole different conversation. I ain't really want to go there, but I think it don't matter no more because you paying a monthly subscription. So it
Yes.
don't matter if they give you everything at once.
And what's worse about it?
Well, it depends on if people do what Can't Get Right. Say he'll go get Epics to watch Godfather Hall and then get it the fuck
Yeah,
out.
but it's too. Netflix got 10, 12 other more shows that's gonna come out at different times.
Netflix too big for me to play that game with them. Because then they're gonna
They're
have
not they're still ratings. I don't want to say they're not ratings, but other places like HBO need you to keep coming back repeatedly.
But like Epics, that's all they got on there that I want to see.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot on there.
I don't know about it. Don't tell me about it. 'Cause shit, I got enough.
Watch about 6 shows on there. Condor is pretty good if you into like that CIA, FBI shit. Britannia's pretty good if you're into like that old history shit of princesses and princes, and there's a couple things on there. Timepieces.
But no, I definitely I like the doc.
Domino too. Domino.
I'm a Kanye fan, so I fucks with it. I don't agree with none of that shit he doing recently. But
Yeah, I thought it was a dope doc. That first episode.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Like when he in the Rockefeller offices playing, like it all falls down, and niggas just ignoring the fuck out his ass. Then it was cool to see like Beyonce in there just in the hallway. Like she's still Beyonce, but she ain't Beyonce. She ain't got the little asterisk on her
She
shit.
ain't the
yet.
$1 billion.
Yeah. She without the asterisk. Yeah.
I just think that
Oh, that ain't an asterisk. What you call that little shit?
Not an ampersand. I don't
No.
fucking know. The comma or some
Yeah.
shit. The backwards comma.
The little the top comma.
accent sound or some shit.
accent. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Make that shit
think it
French.
was just dope to see, to see him his grind, to see him not give up when people, because they definitely wasn't paying attention to what he was saying and playing. But I get why. You got to remember at that time, Rockefeller got Cameron, they got Jewels, them, they got Jay-Z.
Beans,
Bleak.
Memphis Bleak.
Ain't nobody listening to that shit that Kanye was talking about at that time. And you got to remember, like, a lot of street people had the tendency to feel like people like Kanye are square. They're ducks, they're fun boy. That's how they look at that shit, right?
Corny.
Yeah, they're corny. So like when you're playing that music, they're not gonna listen to it just because it's corny to them. But like Kanye was saying on there, he knew that his appeal would be to the masses. It was gonna be to the school crowd. It's gonna be to the school boys. It's gonna be to a crossover market, and that's what he did.
Because everybody ain't a killer.
Because still to this day, they probably still don't respect that
push
kind of music. But you know,
the killer, but
it did what it did.
You got to respect what he did.
You got to respect the numbers, but again, I'm not. That means a lot of people don't respect the music per se. That's not music to them.
That's true. But
like
well, I mean,
wasn't.
people can say that, but I think that's silly as hell because he makes the most musical rap.
Hindsight.
Yeah. But
I don't even think it's
And
hindsight.
to be fair, like at that point in time, I still when those songs came out, I still didn't like them.
Well, no,
That's all I'm saying, and that's why they didn't pay him any attention.
I'm saying if you still saying
they
that
blew
now,
up. I still don't like them now. I don't like All Falls Down like that for real.
Yeah, I'm not listening to All Falls Down.
But
I get that there's a lot of people who do.
I see that.
So I get that.
That's a great ass song.
You might think that
It should have caught somebody's ear.
No, it wouldn't have right then. You're coming off.
Well,
of,
history literally showed that it did.
No, it did once it finally caught on, and they only did it from a business perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Because it was a major hit.
I know,
that
but
doesn't always mean nothing.
Yeah,
there's been a lot of like Soulja Boy. There's been some Soulja Boy songs that's been
that was a major hit.
but they trash songs. I'm sorry.
That nigga had hits.
He did, but
Right.
they still trash songs. There's a lot of hits that was trash.
But
songs.
man, you got to put it in the era. And what Kanye did, and I'm championing
And
him
not
back
saying that the
then,
song is
old
trash.
Kanye, he changed the era.
he did. He had niggas
We-
watching polos,
And I think we're agreeing to that. At least I am. I'm agreeing that what he did was he changed it. He knew then that he would cross over. I just said all of that. But at the time when you're trying to go in and play this shit to a group of people that
Nigga, we
all
got
they're
Dipset.
listening to is niggas from Harlem and Brooklyn and the Bronx
Yeah.
that's goddamn talking about killing, shooting, and drugs,
get out of here with your polo.
they're not
shirts.
gonna want to listen to that shit.
He
Man, that
sweaters.
nigga had that line. He thought it was so loud. So I named my daughter Alexis. And the lady was like, can I call? I got to. Hello,
Hello.
get your ass out of here. But it grew to what it is, and he knew that, and that's what makes it dope. He knew his power, and he knew what he had, which to me is the bigger thing. When you know what it is that you're doing, and you're adamant about what it is you're doing, you don't need nobody to co-sign it. Just keep pushing it.
You might just want to wait. I wish I would, because now, like, I do want to see what happens. Because it ends where he just got signed. Like, he not even put his album together yet.
Anybody watch any Tommy yet?
I didn't watch today's episode.
What is it like so far? I hadn't watched it. I'm trying to wait and binge it since there's a lot of things out there. Like I could go watch the Kanye. I could still go. I ain't finished the last season of Power with Tariq just yet. The last episode.
I probably would watch that first.
Yeah.
It's something you can wait on.
Dad, I got the Will Smith shit.
I'm so far behind. I'm still behind on Billions.
It's something.
I just feel
Billions.
behind on everything.
I ain't start watching because I want to. When I watch it, I want to try to wait as long as possible to binge it. I feel like food. Like I learned that nigga be missing out on shit. Like all of these over the pandemic, I've just been binge watching and rewatching shit, and it's better that way because you don't have 2 and 3 years to forget that you watched some shit. I forgot what happened in the last season. Like
Food, the dopest shit. Yeah, and you put me on it. The Ranch. When I watched The Ranch and Shameless, I think I give stock credit.
the Ranch was so funny. Fool.
The Ranch
that
was
shit
so
was
fucking.
crazy.
And then you had like 10 seasons to go.
And the nigga just kept going. Ashton Kutcher good. Rooster weird. Damn,
That's a wild boy.
Damn, Rooster. The daddy who in 1883.
Oh, the daddy was.
You
was
watched
funny as fuck.
1883?
I think I watched the first episode.
Yeah, he in that, and he's not the funny guy as he was, but he still got.
But you know,
those
he's
characters.
only been the funny guy in The Ranch.
That's the only thing I really saw him in.
I done seen him in other stuff. I
gotta-
can't remember it.
But that he was good in The Ranch, and I like him as an actor. And this is even cooler because he's more serious. So, but he's still a cowboy in both.
I'm
Basically.
gonna fuck with that 1883.
Quick shout out, man, to the Steelers, man, on hiring Brian Flores. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Oh,
Is
I
that a
did
shout
not.
out?
Yeah.
What is he? The offense?
Nah, I mean, a shout out.
Linebacker coach.
It's still a shout out.
No, he's a defensive assistant, analyst, and linebacker coach. He's a defensive assistant, senior analyst, and linebacker coach.
I think that sucks, but I think that's great. It's two ways. It's great because the NFL still gave him a job, but it sucks that he went from a head coach to change around the program and give them a decent season to where he's now like been degraded.
Let's not.
And I still commend it. I still commend it for what it
Right,
is.
but what I was about to say is like, let's not act like that don't happen. It's people. Jim Moore, when they get fired, they go to another job. And
But they be trash. What?
Yeah, but he
No
shouldn't have
offense.
been fired.
No. Right, we know that. We said that last week. He shouldn't have been fired. We know all that. What I'm saying is, people thought that. Remember, come on, go back 2 weeks ago. He'll never get an NFL job.
I never agree with that.
Right, but
I
I'm
never
saying
agree.
people
Oh,
were
when I
saying
said
that he
that-
would never get an NFL
When I
job,
said that, I was
and now
talking
he's
about-
back. So I want to shout out to the black head coach over there in Pittsburgh for getting his man on and putting him back in there, because now that's going to be his pathway back to another head coaching job or a defensive coordinator.
And I commend that, but the NFL, you still trash because that man deserves at least a coordinator job, or a offensive coordinator, a defense, whatever his specialty is.
Agreed.
He needs to be and so that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's great.
agreed.
And I commend Mike Tomlin for doing that.
That's
and
it.
stepping
That's all I'm
in
saying.
And being
You don't drop from a head coach to a position coach. We don't see that.
Yes, that happens all the time
Not
when
a
they get
position
fired.
coach. A coordinator.
I'm agreeing with what you're saying by the fact that he shouldn't have been fired because of his record. But we see it all when coaches get fired. You go from a head coach to working under a younger kid. You go from a head coach to working under some. It happens all the time.
Jason Garrett bum ass went to be an offensive coordinator.
Yes, sometimes that happens, but that it's not unlikely that. What's the black coach from the Patriots? The black guy that.
Romeo Cornell.
Yeah, man, he went to being a linebacker coach, an assistant. That happens.
Where he dropped down from?
Nah, he went to being a defensive coordinator for Houston.
So am I making this up?
What?
That when head coaches sometimes they go to assistant coaches. They go from assistant coach to a fucking offensive coordinator analyst and shit like that. That happens all the time.
Down. He dropped 2 steps. They don't go from a head coach to a position coach.
I got you.
In my what I normally think
I
they
just
go,
can't
is they
simply
become a
think
coordinator.
of I can't simply think of anybody right now, but I can 100% guarantee, and I'll put money on it if I'm wrong, that coaches all the time get fired and go step downs, especially if it's in the middle of a situation.
Let's bet
Because it might not be a coordinator job open at that.
And that's all I'm saying. Let's add the reason why he's not an offensive defensive coordinator as well. Like we know why he's not a
Right,
coordinator
but
or even another head coach.
And that's a whole different story, and I would agree with that. I was just championing
I am
Mike
too.
Tomlin for going to go get
That's
that
dope.
man
I am.
and bringing him in. That's it.
I
Fuck
champion-
the NFL is wrong, all that shit. Yes, but Mike Tomlin and the Steelers are right.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
agree. Yes.
I agree.
That's
And
it.
I
and
agree.
I champion it, but I'm still gonna say the NFL still
Right, and that's fine. But those are two different things, and I don't want to defend one over the other. That's all I was saying.
Are we not going to talk about the Super Bowl? I mean, the halftime?
Oh, go ahead. What you
Go
wanna
ahead,
talk
nigga. Fuck you mean?
What's y'all opinion on it?
It was great.
about?
Great.
I was half
It
asleep.
was good.
That shit was
Amazing.
overrated as fuck.
I
liked it.
I ain't even gonna. I think I slept the whole first half. I woke up at the start of the second half.
People were saying this the best Super Bowl.
I didn't say that. I just
ever.
thought it was good.
I thought it was good. It was overrated for what people were saying.
Why do you think it was overrated?
It wasn't
was
the best.
better?
Shit.
Janet Jackson,
Hell nah.
Black Eyed
Beyonce.
Peas.
Beyonce, Michael Jackson,
Those are
Prince.
Prince was better than this one.
Hell yeah.
Think so?
Half the niggas on the stage is overrated as fuck.
Who?
Fat, false.
Which one? Eminem. I know you're gonna say.
Eminem, Kendrick, and 50.
False.
He crazy. On all of them niggas, man. You crazy.
All them niggas is overrated for what they say they are. 50 got one album.
I didn't see the show.
Kendrick got an album and a half.
I didn't see the show.
Eminem got maybe an album if you combine all of his.
That's
songs
all
together.
opinion, man. But you can't say that when every last one of Kendrick album is platinum. Like you
That's what
say,
I'm saying.
what's the hit
Nobody
record?
gonna reach
They're
it.
all platinum. Every last one of them.
In the streaming era.
I don't care what era, and that's harder. Ain't that harder? Cause
Hell no, because
Lil
Nicki
Wayne-
Minaj, every song she got go platinum.
no, man, you gotta admit that that's harder. Cause them boys used to be going platinum in a day. Wayne in a non-fucking streaming era.
Wayne going platinum in a week
Eminem.
is something that crazy. In that time, it's one of the biggest feat in music
And-
history.
okay, so Eminem did it without that streaming era. I bought his
being-
shit. I bought Eminem shit in Chuck E. Cheese cafeteria.
Still play Kendrick.
I don't even know.
I'm just saying, like you said it's because of the streaming era. When I just gave you a couple,
But that's why I was in Chuck E. Cheese cafeteria.
But I'm saying it went platinum
can
non-streaming.
you buy was Lil Wayne in Chuck E. Cheese cafeteria?
But don't shift what we're actually talking about. You said that they went platinum or Kendrick went platinum in the streaming era, and I just gave you some things that went platinum in the non-streaming era. What was the difference?
I think it was hard to go platinum because you had to physically go buy a CD.
Okay, so I also was saying that you said that Eminem's overrated, but he did that. So that's why I gave you the contrast.
Because he was a white rapper. That's a cheat code.
Machine Gun Kelly, a white rapper?
But he's terrible.
Okay. That's my whole point.
Eminem
is
rap.
not. Eminem's not terrible.
No, he's not terrible.
Exactly.
But no, he's a good rapper. If he was black, he wouldn't have did a tenth of what he did.
I disagree with that because the rappers say that he's great.
A lot of rappers do say that.
So until the rappers start saying that he's overrated and trash, the only person who I know who did say that was Snoop. And I commend Snoop, but he's the only one who I heard say that.
Right. He can't rap better than Talib Khalid or even a Common or even
Hey man,
what's brother Black Thought?
Dummy.
He can't rap better than Black Thought. He can't rap better than Freddie Gibbs.
Stop naming rappers you don't listen to. You don't listen to no Black Thought.
Cause that shit ain't entertaining.
So what you bring?
But he can rap his ass off.
Don't bring him up until like your favorite rapper has said that he ate me up on my own song.
I don't agree with that. That could be wrong too.
So I'm just saying your favorite rapper said he could rap, baby.
On that song, but Eminem last 6 projects been trash.
How many rappers make Jay-Z albums?
Only one. That's why I say no, not only one, but all right. So
no, in general, how many rappers make Jay-Z albums? Only the greats. Only the greats.
So where's you put Eminem?
He's up there
on your list
as a rapper.
Top 10
right now today as a top rapper. He's the top 5.
Top 5.
Yeah. As of right now, active rappers today. And not my all-time list. I'm talking about right now today as rappers who rap. He's top 5.
He's definitely a dope-ass rapper. I can't put him in my top 5, but his rapping ability it's up there. It's superb.
That nigga just say Eminem top 5 currently. So
yeah, he is.
Okay.
Name 5. You're not gonna even. You're not gonna. And the reason why I don't want to say.
Yeah, it was a Dre show.
The reason why
I produce is gonna go on my Super Bowl halftime.
That's why 50 Cent was there.
Oh no, I agree with the show and the lineup. It was just underwhelming.
I don't know. I ain't watching, so I can't comment.
Kendrick get more play.
But it looked pretty goddamn cool to me.
Get more than Kendrick on my playlist today is Future.
That
goes back to that region.
That man said Kendrick overrated. He been saying it though. He been consistent, but I'm always disagree with it.
Okay. But Eminem is Kendrick a current rapper?
Yeah, a current rapper. What you mean?
Is J. Cole a current rapper?
Yeah.
Jay-Z a current rapper?
Kinda, yeah.
Yo Gotti a current rapper?
Yeah.
Moneybagg a current rapper?
What's your point? Yeah.
I just named 5.
I think that Eminem raps better than Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo.
You got your fucking mind right now?
Yes, nigga, he don't make better songs than him. Yeah, there's a song, but as a rapper, yes, he raps better than them.
But you said I can't put Black Thought rap better than him.
Cause you don't listen to them, man.
You don't listen to no fucking Eminem, man.
I do.
You cut that shit on, cut the shit right back off.
I do. I listen to his album.
Okay. For how long?
I don't know if you've ever came in here. Hey, that Black Thought came out. We never came in here to talk about a Black Thought. Nothing.
I don't think we came and talked about the last 2 Eminem projects.
We did. We mentioned it. We did. That's a lie.
Eminem came out. Okay, moving on.
That's a lie. Because I listened to him. But we've never listened to a Black Thought project. No shot to Black Thought, but okay. I didn't even name Black Thought. I just named 5 people that we listen. We talk to a lot more. We talk about a lot more. Well, you just brought up Black Thought.
And I ain't even bring up the Griselda niggas.
You brought up Black Thought, not me.
What about all 3 of the 4 Griselda niggas?
I think Eminem raps better than them. You don't even like them, so why you?
Because that's how bad that nigga is now.
Not true.
And Eminem Show is a great ass album.
Okay.
But no, the nigga is trash now.
Okay. Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Right. Dummy. I told you, minute 148. I'm going to argue no matter what.
That's what he was waiting on. Right. So he knew it. Yeah. Dumbass, stupid ass dummy, not him. What's her name? God damn it, they never give me Cynthia Perkins.
The white lady.
Bring your stupid ass to the principal's office.
Big dummy.
Cynthia Perkins, if y'all don't know who she is, she's a former teacher. She will face sentencing Friday after pleading guilty to a slew of sex crimes. Yes, her and her husband thought it was a good idea to give semen-laced cupcakes to their students and their kids. And the only reason they found out was because of a tip that was, given to them. They raided the home, found a lot of child pornography. Alleged that they've raped some kids. They had a whole slew of bullshit going on. Just some sick motherfuckers. They're more than dumb. They're just sick shit.
Yeah,
that's
sick
shit.
dummy.
They just some sick motherfuckers, actually, when you think about everything they did. But what basically led them to this was the semen-laced cupcakes that they were giving to their, I think it was third grade kids that they was giving that shit to.
Nasty.
What do you get out of that shit? Like,
ooh, they eating the cup. How does that make you feel good? Like, what? I don't know.
But they face over 150 charges.
I hope they guilty on every last one of them motherfuckers.
Yep. And for that, Cynthia and Dennis Perkins, y'all are the dummy of the fucking week.
Y'all gonna get fucked up in jail.
Man, stupid ass dummy.
That's nasty.
they gonna be protected. They ain't gonna let them in gym pop.
Shit me. They ain't nobody. They going there at the gym pop.
And Joe Judge
Joe Judge. Mm-hmm.
from the Giants,
Mm-hmm.
he's a offensive assistant.
He sucked.
Remember, I agree with you.
And that was mine. I'm
right,
saying
right.
good.
So I agree with you,
So
but I
he
was just
sucked.
right.
Like,
but I had always agreed with that. I was just saying that it happens. And
So
when
show me-
Alabama hired those, my man who left the Falcons, got fired from the Falcons and shit. He was an assistant.
That wouldn't have been my argument. Would have been to show me a good one that got fired and went to be an analyst.
No.
Joe Judge, he sucked
We're never
like
gonna
shit.
do that.
He sucked like shit,
You're never gonna do that.
and that was my point because you know what
Because
the
you shouldn't have
argument
never
is.
been fired.
You know what exactly, and he white or black. That's my whole point with the NFL being trash. That's what I was saying.
I'm not, for the purpose of time, I'm not gonna go there. But other than that, any other news and information we forgot to add on? And on that note,
We off next week, man. We off
yes,
next week.
we are
It's
off.
Mardi
Don't
Gras.
look for us.
We
It's
going to
Mardi Gras. Boom, boom, laissez-aller, bon ton roulé. Let the good times roll. And on that note, we'll be back next week like we never left. Because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
Bye-bye.
Dummy. 13 or some shit. Look at it. 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 Some shit. Look at it.